this way before. Travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me. Cause I know life took a hold. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. It's fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. From much expected, much is given. Wanna make a living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn and develop patience. Determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving. They changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind. So I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition. Back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals.
Yeah. Give back, give love, give insight away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, it's all in what you do, some things you gotta do, I'm gonna share all that I have and give to those in need. So we're gonna win this battle, fight that disease. No one can support you, believe in that it's young. We've got to be
Hey, what's up? Love is the word. DB on first, second, third, and home. What's up, TB, man? Hey, Drew, you're going to have to help him with his birthday next year, man. What up, John Burke, man? Brothers UK. What up, Money? Male Advice, Trap Lord. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Hey, what's up, Reggio? Monty Brown, man. What's up, man? KP from KC, man. What's up? We in here tonight, man. I appreciate everybody coming in here, man. Oh, man. The hits just keep on coming, dog. The hits just keep on coming. Oh, man. I had to respond to this shit, dog. Oh, me, oh, my, man. How's everybody doing, man? Hopefully everybody doing great, man. And everyone's in great health. But Mean Machine's the top welterweight. Mean Machine's the top welterweight. So I'm gonna play this video. I just edited it out in about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm gonna let the room fill in a little bit, man. And Oh. Oh man. Dog. I laugh, man, and I made something just now. It just uploaded. I'm gonna play it now, man. This shit is man. I got my top 9 clips from Crawford's live today. Man. God damn. And contradictions. He's in charge. Oh man. Oh man. How's that? Anyways, man. He says Spence versus Garcia is a 50-50 fight. You know. Yeah, man. He did say one thing right, I would say. That when Porter and Thurman had their belts, they didn't want to fight Crawford. That's the one true thing he said. But how he broke down the welterweight division, oh my God. Well, you ain't got to listen to the whole thing because the shit is 30 minutes long. But what you can do is watch this. Real. And we're going to watch this shit together, and we're going to enjoy this together because we a family. You know, I'm in quarantine and shit, so Fred can be creative and shit. I got time for you, DB. All right. So we're going to watch this shit together.
Danny ain't beat nobody in the welterweight division.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro. You tripping.
But like I said, you know, I pick and choose when I want to do things and how I want to do it, no matter what anybody say, or if they say, oh, well, you got a promoter and this and that and this. Time and time again, I always told people the promoters work for the fighters.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
You know, that's why I say it's a 50-50 fight. It was
that it's 4 quarters for an hour, but a quarter only gets you 15 minutes. Yeah. So if my math is correct, that's not an hour.
That's not an hour.
But
it is. And also,
but I can't understand, you know, how this small guy just, you know, taking over. They can say I'm not taking over, but everybody know it. Next year should be a spectacular year. One step closer to becoming undisputed. You never hear that with nobody else but Terrence Crawford. They made up a whole street divided boxing with Terrence Crawford and everybody else. When that ever happen?
Just found out I'm not mixed. I just found out I'm fully black.
If I beat Aegis, that makes him a top welterweight then. So everybody that I fought should be in the top 6, 7. I'm just
name something that's hard to do with your eyes open.
read.
Except the Khan fight, everybody was just like, man, you gonna whitewash Khan.
Got him! Got him!
Oh man, dog. Oh man.
Let's be real, Danny.
I'll play it again at 10 o'clock so we can laugh together, man. Oh man, this shit, man. You can't make this shit up. Oh man. We gonna open up the phone lines, dog. Let's open up the phone lines, man, and let's rock out, man. I'll play it again at 10 o'clock. It's only 2 minutes long, man. Man, feel free to call in, man. We got Spence Garcia this Saturday. I'm really, really excited for this fight. And feel free to call in, man. Let's rock out, man. I know some of y'all what's the shit. Oh man, what's up, man? What's up, 402?
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. It's a real nigga celebration.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Gangsta Fred, nigga, you the most hated nigga in Omaha.
Oh my god.
Man, this shit funny. But, hey, you see how that nigga blood crying and knowing it's Earl Pike week.
No.
He begging for attention, boy. He begging for attention. Nigga sign the contract 60-40, nigga. Or retire.
Right.
Motherfucker, we don't give a fuck about you. 60-40, nigga. Shit, the fuck you crying talking about they should be 6 or 7 the people you the fault. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Omaha should take your street credit, nigga. And I'm in Omaha. Fuck me, man. What the fuck going on with this nigga, man? 60-40. Take the motherfucking contract, nigga. I'm out, gangster.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Man, you can't make this up, man. You can't make this up, man. Man, he said fried green tomato, Green Machine was a top welterweight. Man, he's not even in the top 30. He's not even a top 30 welterweight, I don't think. Man, come on, man. You can't make this up, man. Man, I had to have a little fun with that shit, man. You are right, Reg. I didn't respond to it. I do. That's good that he's engaging with his fans. That's important. You know what I mean? He's obviously listening to Bob. Man, he took Bob advice and started engaging, you know? That's important. It's gonna make him more likable. People gonna start liking him, you know, whether true or false, people gonna start liking him, or people gonna be more engaged by him. I'm pretty sure that video is gonna get 50, 60,000 views, you know, so which is good, you know. He deserves it. He dedicated his life to the sport, but the fact that he doesn't really understand, he don't really understand, right? The fact that he don't really understand, you know what I mean, is just beyond my own understanding. I don't know who's being honest with him on his team. Now you got to start really asking, like, who's on his side, like in real life. I've been saying it for years, dog. Like he said he's closer to be a unified champion of the world. That was funny. That was funny because you're in the same position you were before the what's his name? Before the Kell Brook fight. You know what I mean? Shit. It's just oh man, that shit is funny, man. Okay, I'm gonna play it again at 10 o'clock so we can do it together, man. So when everybody file in, yeah. You know what I mean?
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. It's a real nigga celebration.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yo.
What's poppin'?
Yo. That nigga trolling, man.
Yeah, he trolling, right? He trolling, right?
That nigga's trolling. Please, we can't take that. We can't take that serious. He's trolling. He gotta be. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, man. That nigga's trolling. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. He was fucking with us. He's not serious. He's not serious. No, I refuse. I refuse to believe that. And you know what? You know what I'm gonna say, man? You know what Bud fucked up?
What's that?
Bud was supposed to catch EJ before that fucking car accident. He was supposed to catch him before that car accident because that was when EJ, in my opinion, was vulnerable. All right. If he took I don't want to say he didn't take Sean Porter seriously. I don't want to say that. I'm going to say that he understood, and he said that he didn't give it his all in the camp, and he was like fucking around. He said it himself. Now, I honestly think Spence is going to style on Danny if he don't stop him. But we're going to see Spence. I'm picking Spence UD. you know, and it's not gonna be no controversy. It's gonna be when that bell rings, it's gonna be like, yeah, it was a shutout. And I see Danny getting in trouble a couple of times in that fight, and I think Bud fucked up by not catching him before that goddamn accident, man.
That's a good point.
I think he fucked up. And what we're gonna see Saturday, you know. Now again, here's my disclaimer: this is boxing. Anything could happen. This is boxing. But if it goes down how I feel it's gonna go down, what we're gonna see, people are gonna be like, "Oh shit!" It's like he never left. They're already gonna have him in the ring with Canelo after that fight. After the bell ring, they're already gonna have him in the ring. Oh, he got to fight Canelo next. And I'm gonna tell you something else. If that fight gets entertained, Fred, let me ask you.
Yes.
Let's say he gets in there, steamrolls Danny, knocks the shit out of him. Now Canelo, that's a payday right there. That's a payday. That's an ill payday right there. So what if Canelo says, yo, Cinco de Mayo, let's get it? I don't see Errol turning that down. I don't. So if that happens, what's Bud going to do? Yeah. Do we even care at this point?
It'll be hard. It'll be hard pressed because you got to assume Earl's not ever going to 147, assuming he got that big check.
Yo, if Errol can get a fight date with Canelo, Cinco de Mayo of 2021, this nigga Bud is finished. It's not gonna matter what he does. It's not gonna matter. I'm just thinking hypothetically. I'm just thinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking. My point is, pretty much sky's the limit for Errol. At 147, 154, 160, sky's the limit, man. Bud is like in the rearview mirror. And this shit is his fault. This is his fault, man. It's all his fault. 60-40, nigga, you should have just took the 40, whooped Errol's ass, and came back for the rematch and took the 60. Yeah, I'm sure it's not that simple. But you get what I'm saying. God damn, Bud. You're like rap music. I love you, but I can't defend you. I can't. Yo, I'm out of here, Fred.
All right, peace. Appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, I do agree with y'all in the chat. We gotta have that motherfucking Bud Crawford fight, man. We gotta have that Bud Crawford. I see Spence launching in the 2 super fights, Pacquiao and Canelo. Well, here's what I believe is going to happen. What's up, brothers UK? How you feel, man? We appreciate you, man. Welcome back. Earl already has a fight date, assuming he wins. The same way they did him, and because he's on a pay-per-view, they put him on a calendar already because they got to create a budget for the man. So I don't know who he's fighting, but I would assume that he already has a date. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, Escobar? I definitely know he more than likely has a date already for sometime in the spring because they got to bring him right back, but I do want that Crawford Spence fight, man, but they got to just make it happen, man. Like, just make the fight, just make the fight because it's going to be a career pay. It's going to be a career high payday for Crawford. And I'm assuming it's going to be a career high payday for Spence, assuming that it's in Dallas Cowboy Stadium. The fans is definitely going to show up, so, man, but he's in a straitjacket though. Bud is in a straitjacket because he got no value. Where you at?
Raised like Jesus, played like Moses.
What's up?
Hey, too blessed to be stressed and highly favored. What's good, fam?
How you feel?
Too blessed to be stressed. What's good with you?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
Hey, man, check it. I seen the Terrence Crawford IG today.
Yeah.
You was watching the chat as it scroll up?
No, I didn't see it. Why? What'd you tell him?
Man, I was dropping the barbershop constantly. He just ignored the shit. I'm begging and pleading with him to come on the show.
That nigga ain't coming on the show. That nigga don't fuck with me at all.
But I was letting him know, hey man, you got some folks over here standing in the paint for you. You know what I'm saying? Come on over here, man.
Man.
Let him know he's welcome. You know what I'm saying? You gonna listen, man. You gotta have tough skin, bro. You cannot act like I don't want to call a man a child, but I'm just saying, if you a fighter, man, you know what I'm saying? You could take punches to the head. I'm very sure that you could take a few words thrown your way. Yeah. You know what I mean? You got to get tougher than that, man, because listen, I believe if he go on a campaign of barbershop conversation, Black Fight Fan, Fanon, Champ Side, Blue Blood, you know, you know, these platforms, I'm guaranteed, I believe that he'll get what he's looking for. You know what I'm saying? And by you alienating your whether it's friend or foe. Floyd used to say it all the time. Pay to see me win, pay to see me lose, just pay me. You feel me? But you're not gonna get that if you're not participating. You see what I'm saying? And one thing about Floyd, he's a social media genius.
Sure.
You know, whether we like it or love it, he know how to get attention.
Right.
Right.
Does. You're right.
And, you know, and he know how to reach out. And this guy needs to do that. I think he'll get what he's looking for. You know, but if he want to sit on his hands and feel like a diva or whatever you call it, and feel like even if he don't feel this way, even if he don't feel how we are receiving it, as though he really don't want to fuck with us. He'd rather fuck with quote unquote white media, Spanish media, all these other different type of platforms. And it seems like you're alienating your own people. Whether that's true or not, that's their appearance.
Sure.
And I think his PR people needs to get in his ear. Somebody needs to talk to him and help him realize, you know, the consequences down the road.
Sure.
if he don't change this. What you say to that, Fred?
I mean, everything you saying is true. Everything you saying is valid. He's just in a tough pickle, man. He got no respect on the business side. Fans are motherfucking jumping ship every day. He's just in a tough pickle, man. He alienated the fans. I mean, prior to this, man, I got video clips of him saying, "Nah, I ain't interviewing with you. Interview my homeboy." You know, so I mean, it's just on him, man. He's you can be a private person and you still, I mean, Earl Spence is a very private person, you know, so you gotta, I don't know, man. I'm just done. I just fight, man. Just find a way to fight Earl Spence. You ain't got no other person to fight. You're not gonna take the risk against what's the guy from Vegas, Porter. You're not gonna take the risk against Porter. Al Heyman is probably gonna put Thurman in there. You know what I mean? Thurman will probably be the next fight. You know, so and that's just the reality of it. And then they're gonna try and pry one of them, and maybe Bob say okay to the fight. You know, but I foresee Thurman next, and maybe Crawford and Spence. You know, this time next year.
Right. Well, I just hope he get his shit together, man. I really do. And again, I try to really take a good look at his thought process and why he's responding the way that he is, not just to us as supporters and foe or whatever, but how he's responding to barbarians and what people are saying in regards to that. I'm trying to take a peek at his psyche, and to do that, I would have to look at his whole family structure in order to do that. Not just him, because if I look at him, there's a closed door with a lock and a key, and he ain't trying to invite me in. So I have to look at the whole family structure to try and take a peek. That means there's more avenues, more doors where I can analyze this situation. And when I began to look at him in these videos, and I see something. See, because I come from something, I'm able to see something. And whether I'm right or wrong, it's just what I'm picking up. You can tell that this, just listen, this is, I don't mean this as no disrespect. Just Keith Terrence hear this. This is no disrespect. I'm just, again, I come from something, I can see something. I even see the way he dresses kids. For a man that has millions of dollars, that is so country and throwback. And so, listen.
I don't know what you're talking about, Deegan.
No, I'm finna go somewhere.
Okay, all right. Make it make sense.
I'm finna go there. That's why I say I hope you don't take it as disrespect. For me, looking at the way he dresses kids, to him, just the simple things is enough. He don't have to go out and Floyd Mayweather and Gucci and do all these elaborate things. Just the simple things. So the money that Bob is paying him is more than he ever dreamed of. So with his accomplishment and the money that Bob has afforded him and his family, that's like light years away from his own thought process. So he's in a world that he's grateful, and he should be. So I've seen a simplified life just looking at his kids and the way he dressed them as a millionaire. You know what I mean? He's trying to, and even the way he dressed. And look at the whole thing of his family, the way that they carry themselves. They're humble people. They're good people from what I'm looking at. And it don't take a lot to satisfy people like that. So it'll be hard to force them out of a situation like that because that little bit is enough for them. Did that make sense?
I understand where you're going for sure. Yeah, I get it. I understand. He's content.
Yeah. So it'll be. I think it's going to be kind of hard. It's going to take somebody really that's close to him, probably that came up with him, that understands him, that'll be able to push him and make him feel safe enough and help him understand what it is that he can do to further his career. Where he can even make more money, get more accolades, and get more people that he feels that's disrespecting him to celebrate him. Mm-hmm. I believe. If it's just going to take somebody that's closer to him that understands him. And that I didn't mean no disrespect when I said what I said. I
understand. I believe it. We got your point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And one more thing before I go, man. I think about the brother Brian Custer, man. Listen, I don't know if I should have talked to that brother, but he's a good brother. I talked to him. I went to the doctor. I'll be damned. I got to take this damn test for real. Hey, bruh, the doctor, first they were like, man, we're going to have to send you to the hospital. I said, what you mean? What's going on? We just checked your we just did your temperature's up too high. Everything's up too high. Your pressure's up. Everything. I said, hold on, do that again. They said, we got to take that again because if it come out the same, we got to arrest you to the hospital from the doctor's office. So they rechecked it. I'm praying. But I said, this case, boy, what's going on here? So they rechecked us. Oh, it came down some. So, but it's still kind of high though, but it's not like what we first seen. So, and also under 10 minutes, I get up and I go use the bathroom 3 times in a row. Uh-huh. They say, listen, you got to get this test. You got to get the test done. Uh-huh. And so all I was thinking about was Brian Custer. I said, well, so yeah, I got to go get that done, and I'm going to let y'all know how that came out. So y'all just pray for me.
Your PSI? What was it, your PS? What's the name of the test?
I got to get my, I got to get the prostate, and prostate, all that stuff done. So I'm praying about it. You know, I'm not scared of nothing of that because I walk in faith and I trust God. You know, but I always really was against that type of thing, man. I ain't want nobody to mess around with me like that. But, you know what I'm saying?
PSA
that's too much
test,
too much like rape. You know what I'm saying?
We get it. DB would say go vegan.
Huh?
DB would say go vegan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'll help that pressure, that blood pressure, and all that. Huh?
I mean, yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, they got restaurants and stuff too, but I was thinking about what the dude was saying, what you had on there with the gold teeth, and it might be like, but they massaging that meat with cigarette salt in it. Like, whoa, you know. But I wouldn't know how to make that type of stuff for myself. Now let's, you know what I mean?
Oh, they got it for you now. Now you can go to the supermarket now.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I appreciate the time, bro. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, keep
man.
us abreast on what's going on with you, please.
Absolutely, brother. You know what I'm saying? If anything go wrong where I can't speak, well, I already let my wife know. Call my brother Fred, man, and let him know what's going on.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll definitely be concerned for sure.
Absolutely. Appreciate that, y'all. Love y'all, man.
All right, love you too. Appreciate you, big homie.
Absolutely.
Yeah, one. Yeah, man. Go get your PSI test. Matter of fact, y'all want to do it together, we can all go together single-handedly, right? On our own. Maybe we'll set a date. You know what I mean? Maybe some of us go, because I know we're of that age. You know, many of us are. But yeah, man. Crawford. Spence about to separate. You're right. Someone said in the chat earlier, Spence is about to separate himself this weekend. And when he do, man, I just think if Spence is defensive responsible, man, it's gonna be he's so tailor-made for Spence, dog. Man, every punch Spence is capable of throwing has a 50% chance of landing against Danny Garcia. He just can't get punch happy. If, in my humble opinion, if Spence don't get punch happy and go to the 3s and 4s and be patient, wait till he takes some gas out of the tank or, you know, some steam out of him. If he's patient and wait till the second half of the fight, man, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, and Spence gonna do that flex. You know, every time he do something big in the ring, you know. So it's gonna be one of them type of things, man. And then here's the catch. Now, not only here's what we haven't discussed as it pertains to Spence. Not only does it put it compromises the negotiations between Crawford and Spence, but now it basically eliminates Danny. It eliminates Sean Porter. And the only one in play is Keith Thurman. The only one in play is Keith Thurman. And because if Danny Garcia loses, it just lessened the whole welterweight division. If Danny Garcia finds a way to win, it puts everybody back in play again. Now we want to see you fight you fight you. But if Spence washes Danny, we don't give a fuck about. Honestly, we gonna watch it because we're addicted to the sport. Who cares about Sean Porter versus Danny Garcia, the rematch? I mean, we gonna care, but it's gonna be like, it's not $1 million fight now. These niggas ain't getting paid millions of dollars anymore. You know, so it's this fight has major implications on the financial futures of Danny Garcia, Sean Porter. Keith Thurman still has a shot at the pay-per-view because I think Keith is gonna get that pay-per-view date if they can't secure Crawford, you know. So, but I'm interested to hear what you guys think about that as well. You know, but all the money goes with Spence. If he wins this shit, you know, oh man, Sean Porter basically, like, for real, think about this. What does Danny Garcia do after this fight? He can't go up to 54 yet. I mean, he's in a tough spot. He's really in a tough spot. I don't know what Danny Garcia does after this fight because there's no fight that I want to see like, man, Danny Garcia is fighting. There's not a fight out there. They would have to go fight Terrence Crawford. You know, Sean Porter has to find a way to get the Crawford fight. If Sean Porter doesn't get the Crawford fight, who the fuck wants to see Danny Garcia? There's no other fighter, maybe Jaron Ennis, but I know, but you can't go to the Jaron Ennis route because that basically ends your career. There's no upside. No one wants to see Ugas versus Danny. Who the fuck wants to see Ugas versus Danny? Danny's a counterpuncher. I mean, for real, who wants to see that fight? That would be one of the worst fights ever. Danny Garcia versus Ugas? Oh, man. I would oh, God.
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. It's a real nigga celebration.
325, what's up?
Hello?
What's up?
Hey, bro, how about a fight between me and you, bro? I'll put you in your place, real talk.
Okay. I should have let you talk, man. Call in, man. Call back in, man. Call back in. I want you to put me in my place because we're all just talking on the phone. You know what I mean? You ain't jumping through the phone. You know what I mean? So call back in and say what you got to say. Broner staying at 140, dog. And I think Broner, that new crop of 140s, I think that new crop of 140s, because Ramirez and the other guys going up to 147 after they unify, the unification bout, they both going up to 147. So I think Broner's going to do quite well. Broner's going to do quite well at 140, and he's going to be the cash cow, you know. He's going to get a belt in his second fight. He fights in February. Ramirez and Taylor fights in March, February, somewhere in there. There's going to be an open belt. What sanctioning body don't want Broner as a champion? Think about it. He's going to fight for a vacant title. He'll become a 5-time world champion, and he's going to be calling his shots to a certain level. And guess what? Teofimo Lopez going to feel right in. You know what I mean? Going to feel right in. Adrian Broner he just knows what he's doing, you know, as it pertains to putting butts in seats and shit like that, you know? So, that's all. So I think that, I need some clarification, man. It's a show, man. I should have let him get off. I should have let him, but I did find joy in hanging up on the nigga, though. I did find joy in that. But yeah, man, I appreciate you staying. I appreciate all my haters staying up, man, past their bedtime to hang out with us, man. Thank you. Really appreciate you, man. Those are my biggest fans. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate all my fans in Omaha staying up watching me right now. Thank you. Truly appreciate y'all, you know. And hit the unlike button. Call them back. Okay, that's thanks. It's a man's world, but will be nothing without a woman or a girl.
Hello?
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 Hello? How you doing?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yes. Hello?
How you doing?
Good.
Okay. Everything good?
Who is this?
This is Michael.
I don't know, Michael.
You do? You don't know Michael? I got your number 2 days ago.
From where?
Come on, you know who I am.
No, I don't.
Oh man, is your boyfriend around?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. I just wanted to. How you doing tonight?
Know you though. I don't know you though.
Yeah, you do. How you
No,
doing?
I don't.
You smoking, huh? What you smoking?
Huh?
What you smoking?
No, nothing.
Okay. Why you acting all shy now?
Because I don't know you. Like I'm.
This is Michael, the black guy you met.
Where though?
You told me that your last boyfriend was a racist and all that.
No.
Yeah. Tell me your name.
I'm divorced. Danielle.
Danielle. Yeah, Danielle.
No. I don't know you.
Yeah, you do. You're in Texas, right? Ah, God, she was ready though. She was ready. She was ready. That nigga called from his mom's phone, man. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, she was liking it though. She was interested. She was definitely interested. Oh man, we got niggas using fake numbers and shit. Oh, check out this phone call.
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This is a real nigga celebration.
Hello?
Nah, you thought that was me, you dumbass boy. You stupid on my mama, boy.
Huh? What'd you say?
You thought that was me, dumbass boy. Call back.
I don't need to call you back.
Call me back.
For what? What I need to call you back? Oh God. Oh God, dog it, man. You gotta love this. What's up, brothers UK? You got it down, Fred. Total separation. Spence going into mega stardom. The after Pacquiao Canelo. The only problem is I see is Jamal Charlo. Yeah, it definitely puts a hiccup in that road. But if if Spence says no to them, shit. That's a conversation he got to have with the Charlos, man. I know they got a relationship there. That's a conversation they got to have. You know, they got a vacant title at 168. You know, does Canelo go get that title in his next fight at 168? I wouldn't be surprised if the week of the fight they make Canelo fight for a vacant 168 title. They're not going to announce it to the motherfucking Wednesday before the fight because they don't want that press. But I definitely can see that. They did it for Lomachenko. You know, maybe. And I know that's at 168, but I think Canelo's down the road a little bit. Canelo definitely needs they really love me. Yeah, he like, call in, boy. Call in. You know, he's a fan. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all I know I'm the real man in your life, man. I appreciate you calling in, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. You know, so anyways, man. That was fun. But and for those y'all going, don't forget this Saturday, LDBC meet and greet is gonna be electric. What's up, Curtis? Man, you up this late, man? You know, Black Fight Fan 2:30 to 4:30 in Dallas, Texas, man. Holla at them. Go to trilltalk.net. Get your ticket, support. It's gonna be fun. I'll be here in Los Angeles watching the fight. If you need tickets, man, don't hesitate. Tay Jones got tickets. Hit him on IG. If you got and Brandon Watson on IG, and you'll be solid.
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This is a real nigga celebration.
What's up?
Hi, Fred.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. You know who you talking to?
Patricia?
No, this is P Dizzle.
Who's P Dizzle? Elaborate. I don't know.
It's Unique Dawn.
Oh, what's up? How you
Hi.
doing? Welcome back.
I had a call.
Welcome back. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, baby. I had to call in. You know, it's my birthday week.
Oh, yeah, it is. And what are you doing?
You know, I'm really a low-key hermit.
Uh-huh.
So I'll probably be, I don't know, you know, I might let somebody spoil me.
Oh
sure
shit! Oh shit! Well, we got Jay Cooley in Omaha. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just chopping it up with him.
Yeah, Jay.
Hi, everybody. Hi, shout out to the kings and the queens and all the wonderful people.
I should have known it was you. I saw 402. I should have known.
You say yes, you're Omaha fan.
Yeah. 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 Hey, Reggie, are you looking at the chat now? Reggie had a message for you.
Oh, does he? I'm not near where I could see you guys because I didn't want all that extra feedback. I wanted y'all to be able to, hear my Latorius across the waves.
Okay. Well, tell everyone when your birthday is.
Oh, it's December 7th. We got a few days, but my little guy, his is on the 5th. Okay. So we gonna celebrate with watching Earl Spence. He loves Spence also. So
beautiful.
It's all good, baby. But thank you.
Got
thank
that
you
radio
for having
voice.
me as your. What you say?
Got your radio voice flowing.
Oh, do I? Am I voicing it? But no, y'all are so wonderful and cool. And when I've been down, you've shouted me out and stuff like that. So I have to send you love back.
Oh, we appreciate that.
All right, so I'll let I'll get back in the chat, but I had to surprise you.
Thanks for the surprise.
I had to grace you with this angel voice.
I'm with it.
All right, Fred, I love you.
Love you too. Appreciate you. Call me when the show ends, though.
All right, baby.
All right, peace.
I can dig it. I got
you. You can dig it. You can dig it, baby. You can dig it. All right.
Bye, guys.
All right, appreciate you. Yeah, you dig that? I got a great voice. I don't know who this guy is. I need to see who you are. Who's GD Tilly Tonka? I don't know who you are. I don't know. I got to see who you are first. You got to show me a real person. All right, real shit. I need to see your face, nigga. We already got hammered. We already got hammered one time. My
nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This is a real nigga celebration.
What's up?
Hey, Fred, how's it going?
I know. What's up, man? See, I knew you was fake. Yeah. What's up?
Oh, nothing much, man. I'm new to the channel.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
No, thank you for having me. My name's Gabriel. So I just wanted to talk about Crawford a tad bit.
Go ahead.
So I'm trying to figure out. I know they've been battling over social media, going back and forth about the negotiations between what's going on with the 60-40 split. And honestly, in my humble opinion, I think that that's an excellent split. Being that Spence has, I think he has more so of a marketable resume as far as who he's fought in the past versus Crawford. No offense to Crawford, he's a great fighter, but in my humble opinion, I think Crawford should take the 40. I mean, I'm no man to say I'm not his boss. I'm not him, but I'm just saying, like, to me, it makes business sense.
I mean, I think so.
Yeah. And then another thing is, I'm curious to know, could you explain to me about what a rehydration clause is? I know.
Oh yeah,
Canelo
for sure. The IBF uses it. Canelo uses it. Meaning that after the weigh-in, you can only weigh a certain amount. You can only come up. So let's say, for example, 147. If it's 10 pounds, you can't weigh 157 pounds the next day. You can't weigh over.
Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to learn a little bit more about boxing.
Yeah, for sure. Well, this is the perfect place for it.
Thank you. I'm gonna get back to the chat, man. I just want to thank you for having me.
Oh, all the time, man. Thank you for calling in. Appreciate you. What's up, sir? You ready? What's up, man? What's up?
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This is a real nigga celebration.
What's up? What's up
with you, Fred?
How you feel, Mike?
I'm feeling good. Salute the unique Don. Happy birthday in advance.
Yeah, happy birthday.
You know what I'm saying? KB giving us a little treat.
Right?
Dude, took us back to the back in the day, the 1-900 number. You feel me?
1-976-7070. That was the number in LA.
Yeah, facts. I just wanted to say salute to the chat and salute to everybody. And man, it's amazing that eventually my dude Bud, he finally listened, man, and start talking straight to the fans.
Sure.
I appreciate that. I'll be kind of hard on him outside the ring. Like I love him in the ring, but outside the ring, he a little shaky. But he at least trying. At least he trying now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he start making the moves like we need him to do, so we can get these good fights that we looking for, and stop playing around. You can't let another man play with your life. You got to stand, 10 toes down and be as strong as you are, physically, mentally as well.
Right.
But, I'm back in the chat.
I appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you. Real rap, you on deck.
Yeah, time try. Now I tried to get my lighting right for you, dog, because every time I call, I'm like, you just missed the big city. I just left Memphis. You know what I'm saying? There was a big ass pyramid. You know what I'm saying? All kind of lights and glitter and shit. But salute, man. Salute to the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Fred. You know what I'm saying? To that bitch ass motherfucker that called on his mama anytime minutes and shit after 9 o'clock. Fuck your bitch ass too. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Make sure you hit that motherfucking dislike. You know what I'm saying? Do something with yourself, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Stop masturbating in your mama t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? You wrong, and you know you wrong. Matter of fact, you called in acting like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? How dare you portray a fucking woman? Now, salute to the queen. You know what I'm saying? Unique Dawn. That's a real woman. You know what I'm saying? A real woman. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the queen, bro. Fred, salute to my dog, sir. You know what I'm saying? I know sir just said some positive shit about Bud, but Bud, like how they say, I'm in Missouri right now. Nigga, they gonna have to show me, nigga. Bud gonna have to show me, dog. I don't give a fuck what Bud talking about. I don't care that he crying out to his fans and shit for mercy. Nigga, you was the one that had an opportunity last week to say fuck, like how they say Donald Trump, but take out the Donald Trump and place it in Bob, man. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, bro. Bud got, look. Fred, look behind you, Fred. Fred, look up. No, just look behind you. Yeah, look behind you. That famous painting that you got, you know what I'm saying, of the gods and shit. Nigga, Bob got the same fucking, he got the same paintings of Bob. Talking about, and Bob we trust. You know what I'm saying? Like I said on chest side, bro. God knows better, bro. He should know better. But at the end of the day, man, look, they comfortable over there. Him and Bo Matt, they obviously comfortable. And the whack ass media sites with them fake ass numbers, Bud don't do no fucking 2 million per fucking fight. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Stop it with the cap. Stop it with the fake shit. Bud don't do no fucking 2.2 million. Stop it. That's peak numbers. That's niggas that was watching ESPN, flip the channel. Oh, boxing playing. Who's this? I never heard of them. Switch. That's all you get, bro. When the raw numbers come out, I don't even think bro do let me not be disrespectful, dog. Let me stop, man. But salute to Arrow, bro. You know what I'm saying? Definitely team man down. Because when I was fucking with Bud and trying to be supportive of Bud and tell these niggas that Bud actually nice, Bud ain't showed me nothing, man. Bud ain't showed me a motherfucking thing. Is his skill level up there? I think it is, but in my opinion, it's waning. You know what I'm saying? We forget. Arrow is 30. You know what I'm saying? Bud is what, 33 going on 34? It shows. It shows, nigga. Like, I'm not getting that saying Bud that I was seeing a couple years ago, you know what I'm saying, with the, I say better footwork. I said the same thing on chest side, man. When these niggas talk about Bud being a switch hitter, the greatest switch hitter ever, that's disrespectful to Marvin Hagler, man. Marvin Hagler got more knockouts than you got fights. Number one. It's disrespectful to the guy Marvin Hagler, who could actually do it in rhythm. And not just that, his defense was still flawless, whether orthodox or southpaw. And he was a motherfucking killer. You know what I'm saying? So ESPN, look, y'all need to stop with the bullshit. And Bud, look, bro, it is what it is, my nigga. You don't have great defense in the orthodox. You know what I'm saying? You try to play that shit and you go to southpaw because it's comfortable for you. You know what I'm saying? I know they say Bud's a righty and all that shit, but it's obviously he's comfortable fighting in the southpaw. You know what I'm saying? He's not comfortable fighting orthodox. Period. I don't care what his fanboys say. He is not the greatest switch hitter of all time. Not even in the top 5. Stop it. All right. Outside of that, man, I already had too much else, bro. I just wanted to salute Barbershop Conversation. Look, I want to tell you this personally, dog. This is to you, Fred.
Yeah.
I always tell you, dog, when it comes to boxing, nigga, you are needed in boxing. Can't nobody get me off that shit. Period. Because you gonna say what you need to say to the motherfucking Mexicans. You gonna say what you gotta say to the motherfucking white boys. You know what I'm saying? In the sport. This is all in the sport. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna say what needs to be said, bro. Period. And at the end of the day, you gonna give people game. You gonna tell them how to make some money. And you gonna show them how to get their brand up. I don't want to see. Look, the only reason why Bud is promoting, I guarantee, Bob said, bitch, if you don't get your ass on some type of promotion, I'm taking 80%. Nigga, you worried about Errol taking that 60? Nigga, I'll take your whole motherfucking purse. Say how I want. I give Bo Mac 20% so Bo Mac can go and get all the Mickey D's he want. You know what I'm saying? All the Happy Meals and shit. And Bo Mac ain't gonna say a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, dog, like, look, you gonna have to show me something, bro. Last point. If Errol dominate Danny the way I see it, bro, I don't want to hear nothing from the fanboys until Bud get in there with somebody all the way solid. Salute. He did what he was supposed to do against Kell Brook. Can't take that away from him, man. But outside of that, bro, you got to fight somebody, Bud. Y'all go and check out, no disrespect, y'all go and check out Chef's Side Last Live, bro. That shit was amazing, nigga. That shit was amazing, dog. Amazing, nigga. I'm turned the fuck up. Nigga, I'm turned the fuck up this motherfucker, dog. But look, salute to the barbershop, man. Salute to all my homies in the chat. Y'all know if I wasn't driving, I can add y'all. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Much love for the real rap, bro. Salute. Peace out, Fred. Keep doing you, nigga. Keep doing you.
That's easy.
Fuck them haters, too.
It's easy to be me. It's easy to be me, man. It's easy. Yeah, man. So yeah, if the phone lines are back open, so go ahead and call in. Yeah, man. It's gonna be tough sledding, you know, but I got Earl gonna put a demo down this Saturday, dog. He gonna put a demo down this Saturday. I can't wait. Man, he gonna put a demo down. And then it's gonna be like, I'm interested. I'm interested who's his next opponent. I think it's gonna be Kel. I mean, not Kel, Keith Thurman. I think it's gonna be Keith, if I'm guessing, you know.
So, all you scared to death Negroes.
What's up?
Peace, what up, Fred? Shout out to the third.
What's up, man? Shout out to the third shift, man. We just saw Real Rap in the truck, man. What's up?
Yeah, we all grinding. We got to grind some kind of way. You don't grind, you don't eat.
Mm-hmm.
But I was wanting to call about a few things. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay or not?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to call about a few things. I enjoyed the professor last night. If you could keep those guests coming, man, that's intellectually stimulating, and it's good to see that that we can switch different spectrums, or we could talk about boxing one day, we could talk about female, we could talk about movies. So, man, kudos to you for that, man. That was beautiful.
I had fun last night.
Yeah, I did. I was trying to call in and because I wanted to ask him a few questions because I will be getting his book. His book is on order from Amazon. I gotta read it. You know what I mean? I'm kind of, that's like my white supremacy, just being honest, and the mechanism of it, that's my expertise. I live, breathe, and sleep it. I know I tell you that all the time, but I do. I feel like that's the number one problem that Black people have to overcome or figure out, is how to defeat and dismantle white supremacy. And that's just an obsession of mine. I can't go 5 seconds without thinking about it, just being honest. But outside of that, I saw Bud. Bud wants some attention, huh? Bud want attention. You know what I didn't hear Bud address at all? He didn't say nothing about Bob Arum.
Bob Arum. And I was going to talk about that the second hour. So let's start now. Matter of fact, we're approaching the second hour. Yeah, 4 minutes away. I was gonna bring it up at 10 o'clock.
What's sickening, Fred, to me is you can sit here and bash. See, what he was trying to do was take away from Earl's fight because he wanted to talk about Danny Garcia having a loss on his record. He wanted to take away from Earl's fight, and he wanted attention for himself. Me and you both know that he's not going to fight Earl next. He know he's not going to fight Earl next. And he wants to start his own narrative because he's tired of watching everybody control the narrative. But what Bud don't realize, it's too late. It's like Nas. It was written.
It was written.
It was written. It was already written. So what I think Bud should do, you know what we would have loved to see Bud do? Get on there and say, fuck Bob Arum. And tell everybody that I'm taking control of my career right now. And tell everybody, no white man tell me what to do.
Right.
Fuck that white man. Fuck him. Fuck what he said. He still got to pay me. And Bud should have been like, yeah, he talk all that shit, but I got clauses in my contract where dude got to give me $1 million. They say if I don't have paperwork with him negotiating the Earl Spence fight, if that's the type of time he should have been on. But he's so busy defending his bullshit ass welterweight record that you could tell that he's taking it personal. And Bud shouldn't do that. He don't know that we are his fans. We want you to win, but we don't appreciate the way you want to attack fighters that we love and that we see is going out and making a difference. He ain't doing what Earl Spence doing. Earl Spence's name has been in the media. We just seen Earl on Steve Harvey, and we see him doing things because of the type of person that he is. Bud, open up, man. Let us see you, because we already support you. We think you got the skills, but you're not finna bash Earl and Danny and all the rest of the PBC when this white man just shitting on you and you didn't address it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem I had, and I would have loved to see him address that. But Fred, I ain't gonna take too much of you. Hey, Fred, can you drop the address of the event Saturday that's gonna be here in Dallas?
Yeah, I'll put in the link
in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and I was looking for my wrench. I think you forgetting about me, but we'll get it together, right?
It's Brandon what? Brandon Alexander? What is it? Brandon
Washington.
Brandon Washington. Yep, there it is. Yep, for sure.
Yes, sir. But outside of that, Fred, man, keep your foot on their neck. Once you drop that link in, because I plan on showing up, because I'm gonna support the brothers. I might not stay long because we got COVID out here, but I'm definitely going to support the brothers. Fred, keep up the good work. Shout out to the third shift, and I'm back in the chat, brother.
Appreciate
Peace.
you. Yeah, one. Yeah, if you scroll down, it's in the middle of the.
Raised like Jesus, played like Moses.
Hey, yeah, if you scroll down, it's in the middle of the page. Trilltalk.net. Scroll down, it's in the middle of the page. What's up? Tickets are $25. What's up, man? What you got, Asia?
What's up? What's up, Fred?
How you feel? How you feel? Oh, so I forgot to tell y'all, we got a cool guest tomorrow night.
As usual.
Yeah, as usual, right? We got J-Rock coming in tomorrow night, so that's gonna be fun.
That's what's up.
Yeah, J-Rock is gonna be fun. J-Rock, we gonna open J-Rock up. Pause, right? Pause, DB. We gonna have fun with J-Rock. Y'all gonna see, because J-Rock is cool around me. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gonna have some fun. Yeah, J-Rock is pretty cool about it. Yeah.
But you know how I feel, 55 sitting on 55 mil.
Oh, no, come on, man. Come on, let's do it right. How you feel? How you feel, man?
55 sitting on 55 mil.
Yeah, I don't let women open up the door around me. What's up?
You gotta
man?
upgrade the pimping. You gotta upgrade the pimping.
Upgrade the
Hey,
pimping.
but shout out to the grave digger. I see him, man. That grave digger, my nigga. When it comes to that boxing, it gets no bigger. He know his shit. Boy, salute to that king right there.
Who you talking about?
Real shit. Grave digger.
Who's that?
BFTB.
Oh, yeah, BFTB. Yeah, BFTB.
He know who he is. He know who he
is.
is.
Yeah.
What's understood
Still
ain't
don't
got to be explained. The God know who he is.
Yeah, I saw him, man. What's up, BFTB? What's up, man? How about his visuals? Aren't they hilarious?
Oh man, the P files,
yeah,
classic. I got one to send them to. Me and my daughters worked on. We've been on some other shit, but we halfway through with it.
Okay,
got to send it to them and shit. Got to upgrade our equipment and shit. Yeah, man. Why everybody hating on the truth right now, man? They trying to discredit Danny already. They ain't even seen him fight. They just out like they know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? They know they can't. I mean, I ain't knocking Danny, but once again, everybody know I've been on record. 2015, Spence gonna clean out this division, and I heard all this old hating shit. Motherfucker trying to roadblock and all that shit. You don't want to discredit the man and shit. No, it's not a title fight because the motherfuckers with the titles don't want to fight him, and that's Bud included. And I fucks with Bud, but he don't want that smoke yet. He want Bud to go. I mean, he wants Spence to go lift another 1,000 pounds of fights, and he say, okay, yeah, I'll fight you. You know what I'm saying? He could have been had that fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Could have been had that fight if he wanted it. Now, for Pacquiao, I feel he did get played on that. But once again, as I had to come back and eat crow with you, that was on him. It was on him. Bob does deserve some blame to it, but speaking of kings to kings, you want to wear your crown right, you know what I'm saying? You should have demanded that shit. Like, that was his leverage. I ain't signing this until you sign me the Pacquiao fight. I ain't signing with Top Rank till I see a contract signed. I'm getting that Pacquiao fight.
Right.
But and I know he has more sense than that. So I was giving him the benefit of the doubt, but he just fumbled the ball and all that shit. But I'm not gonna hold up the time. Just want to get on. Give a shout out to everybody, in the panel. I mean, in the chat.
Appreciate you, big homie.
And shit. Oh yeah, all the time, Fred. All the time. So you conditioning and you training, right?
Oh yes, I am. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you all. I'm rooting for you, man. I'm rooting for you. I always got gifts for you. So, we picking out your wardrobe.
Okay.
What colors you like?
I don't know yet. We'll get there. It's gonna be special.
Okay.
We'll get there. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely gonna be special. It's gonna be special, man.
It's gonna be fun.
You got this, man.
Oh, I'm not doubting that.
You the gold in the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We talked about this about 2 years now. We ain't got nothing but upside.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The stock is going up. And this gonna be legendary for you, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be legendary. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna be hating on you like they hating on Spence.
Jab to the titty. That's funny, Rob.
So you still just think it's gonna be a unanimous decision?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a big unanimous decision. I think it's gonna be a big UD. Big UD.
So you saying it's gonna be something like Mikey Garcia?
I mean,
yeah. I had
more
it right,
brutal.
Mikey Garcia.
More brutal though. More brutal. Because Danny going to have to come forward. Yeah, Danny's going to have to throw some punches the second half of the fight.
And that's when he's gonna get his ass stretched out. Come on, man. That's all he gonna want. Oh, you got the door open. Now I was gonna use a reference to Nate Robinson, but I never was bashing him. I was just saying the dude he had his guards too wide. Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That was my only critique of knockouts happen. But if Danny come in and want to throw them wide looping ass punches, and you already know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
you know it, Fred. You know what's going to happen.
Earl
you
Spence.
can set your watch to it.
Yeah, Earl Spence Olympic pedigree is what's going straight punches. Straight punches get there. Straight punches. Yeah.
Like BFT said, you going around the corner. I'm coming in a straight line.
Yeah.
It's going to be telegraphed.
Yeah.
It's going to look like something back from the Thomas Hearns days. And, I'm going to feel bad for Danny, you know what I'm saying? But hey, get yourself back up, dust yourself off. Like that, go call Bud out now.
Earl in Super Saiyan shape.
You said what?
Earl in Super Saiyan shape.
Ain't he? Now you hear motherfucker, oh, he must be on something. He injected some all that old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? No, man, that dude, he been a champion.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But once again, shout out to everybody. Everybody go tune in to the Grave Digger. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, come on back to the barbershop. We chop it on up. Salute to you,
Facts on facts. Facts. Appreciate you. Facts on facts. 3:30 my time. 3:30 my time. BFTB 5:30 Texas time, I believe, somewhere in there, right? All right, man. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All All right, we're gonna play this one more time at the top of the hour. Enjoy, y'all. Enjoy. I'm having some fun with this.
Ain't be nobody in the welterweight division.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
But like I said, I pick and choose when I want to do things and how I want to do it, no matter what anybody say, or if they say, "Oh, well, you got a promoter and this and that and this." Time and time again, I always told people the promoters work for the fighters.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
That's why I say it's a 50-50 fight. It was
that it's 4 quarters for an hour, but a quarter only gets you 15 minutes. So if my math is correct, that's not an hour.
That's not an hour,
Not an
but
hour.
it is. And also,
but I can't understand, how this small guy just, taking over. They can say I'm not taking over, but everybody know it. Next year should be a spectacular year. One step closer to becoming undisputed. You never hear that with nobody else but Terrence Crawford. They made up a whole street divided boxing with Terrence Crawford and everybody else. When that ever happen?
Just found out I'm not mixed. I just found out I'm fully black.
If I beat Aegis, that makes him a top welterweight then. So everybody that I fought should be in the top 6, 7. I'm just
name something that's hard to do with your eyes open.
Read. Except the Khan fight, everybody was just like, "Man, you gonna whitewash Khan?"
Got him! Got him!
Oh man, and that'll do it. I appreciate y'all coming in. What's up, contender man? What's up? What's up? What's up?
You see, she looked like a bird in the face, but her body is so fucking flawless.
Damn, I can't close it. Right. There we go. Yeah, man. What's up, contender? Earl Spence will make an example out of Danny Garcia. Salute, Fred. You absolutely right, man. That nigga said Green Peas is a top 6, 7. Man, Bud funny, man. Bud funny. I don't know if he was trolling or if he was real, but the nigga talked for 32 minutes and didn't mention Bob Arum's name as it pertains to the promotion. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because he got us. Got us. Got him. He got us with the motherfucking Amir Khan fight, right? Got him. Got him. Nah, that was really Draymond Green. That wasn't Welvin. Oh man, Bud gotta be trolling, dog. I think he was. Who made that ignorant video? Yeah, that was me, man. I was, I had time right before the show. I just put that shit together. You know what I mean? I'm just having fun with it. So yeah, man. Yeah, he's not fighting top welterweights, man. And that's what it is at the end of the day, man. I don't know what he gonna do, contender. I don't know what he gonna do, contender. I don't know what he gonna do. I have no idea what he gonna do. Yeah, you know what I mean? So but yeah, man, it's I got Earl. Earl by big decision. Earl by big UD. Earl training for like he Super Saiyan. You know what I mean? Like he gonna be in Street Fighter 6 or 7 or 8. You know what I mean? Yeah, he gonna end up fighting Virgil Ortiz or somebody. You know what I mean? Somebody. But who Earl gonna fight next? I think Keith is in the picture, man. I really believe that. As much as we don't want to fight and don't like him, I think so. I think so. And tell me something. Is Danny Garcia an IBF mandatory? Is TB in here? TB knows all that logistical data. You know what I mean? Because if so, that qualifies the IBF mandatory. You know, I don't think no way Sean Porter gets Earl Spence next. There's no way he'll go back to that. I don't think he want to pay him. And that's just my personal opinion. He's a WBC mandatory. Okay. I thought, he's a WBC mandatory and Sean is ranked number 1. Oh, shit. Well, oh, man. Yeah, they might as well go fight each other. His IBF is acting. You're right. He's been IBF mandatory for a long time now. You know, he's been IBF for a real long time. Yeah, he's a WBC. Oh, well, shit. He's done for 18 months with the WBC. You know, now he got to do the IBF mandatory. I don't know when the year starts for the IBF because I don't know what their ruling is. So we'll see when he got to fulfill that. You know, or maybe he'll go to a mandatory and then a Crawford. You know, but I'm excited about this fight, man. We got J-Rock coming in tomorrow, man. That's gonna be a good ass show. J-Rock gonna fun. He's in Vegas right now. So that's gonna be a hell of a show tomorrow night. J-Rock. Yeah, man. Is the phone lines open? The phone lines are back open again. Yeah, they are. I just opened them. But I do believe Crawford and Spence happens next year. As much as it's not, I think it happens next year. And Earl just gonna steamroll. I think he gonna get steamrolled. It's just gonna be a sad day for the welterweight division if Earl Spence steamrolls Danny Garcia. Damn, it's gonna be a sad day. All them niggas gonna be begging. You're gonna have people at 154. Come fight me. Come fight me. I actually would have loved to see that J-Rock and Earl Spence fight. I would have liked to see that fight. Oh man. Boxer J-Rock. J-Rock boxer. Oh man. And we're gonna get J-Rock in here too. We're gonna get J-Rock in here. He's a big boxing fan. We'll work on getting J-Rock in here. He's a cool dude. I've met his mom one time at the barbershop. Ask J-Rock. He gonna be in here tomorrow. Y'all can ask him. Make sure you come back tomorrow and ask him. Fred, ask J-Rock this. Y'all ask him. You know, he got a new trainer. Sugar Hill's his new trainer. So that's gonna be an interesting conversation. You know what I mean? I'm very interested in how Sugar Hill trains, you know what I mean? So we gonna see. Bud versus John Molina too. Shit, John Molina is a sheriff now. John Molina is a real sheriff now. Shout out to John Molina, man. Shout out John Molina. He got everything out of his career, and he ended up getting a check to go along with it. You know what I mean? He got the Josecito Lopez check on that was Earl Spence undercard. Yeah. He got that check. You know what I mean? That was so he worked it. John Molina worked it, man. And kudos to him. He fought under 50 times as under 50 fights as an amateur and became a pro. You know what I mean? But yeah, he didn't mention Bob Arum in that 32 minutes. That says a lot. That says a lot as to who's in control, you know, because, well, we got Bob Arum coming in next week. So Bob Arum, I saw that shit. Yeah, you know, so I think Bob. Oh, don't forget we're watching Menace to Society by Thursday, and we got Trial 4. We got one of the I'll tell you who we got. We got Trial 4 coming in next week. Y'all gonna love that show. Has anyone seen Trial 4? Yeah. Trial 4. We got a phone call.
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This is a real nigga celebration.
What's up, 816?
What's going on, Fred? This is Wayne, the travel guy. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
Beautiful.
Finally got to get in it. I have a question for you, and I also would like to share my perspective on something.
Yeah.
Okay. So the situation, and you know, because I've DM'd you, like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Team Crawford. I think Crawford is the best fighter in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, sure.
My question to you about that, and I'll give you your perspective because I see you with your kids and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say your son wanted to get in the travel business, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm giving him advice on the business, I'm also critiquing him, and I'm also saying on the flip side, hey, I don't think he's that good. I don't think he's gonna be good at this. But in other videos, I'm critiquing what he should do. But on the flip side, I'm saying, but I don't think he's that good. I don't think he's really that good. Because you said that you don't think he's the good. You don't think he's fought anyone.
No.
So my question is, am I wrong?
No, I said you're right.
Oh, okay. So why would a person like Terrence Crawford or anybody on his team listen to you, even if what you're saying is correct? Why would they listen to you, as in saying, okay, let me take advice from this guy because he knows what he's talking about, when any chance you get, you also say you don't think he's good?
Okay. Bob Arum doesn't think he's that good.
Bob, and this is my opinion too, and I'm not in the boxing world, but I think Bob Arum knows that he led Terrence Crawford on with the Manny Pacquiao fight. And now I think he's trying to save face by trying to cut him down and saying he doesn't think he's that good, when for a long time, Terrence Crawford was the best fighter on Top Rank. Am I right or wrong? Before Lomachenko, well, even with Lomachenko, because Terrence Crawford to me is better than Lomachenko. He's better than Teofimo Lopez. Before all those dudes came over there, Terrence Crawford was the best fighter on Top Rank. So now, my opinion, I think Bob Arum is just trying to save face. But I think he's wrong, bro. I think the way his approach is. I know he's been doing it for years, and I'm only 35 years old, so he's probably been doing boxing longer than I've been alive. But I'm saying I feel like the way he's doing it is wrong. The way he's handling Terrence Crawford is wrong. And my thing is, that's like if me and you are doing business, I would never come out publicly and say, hey, I don't think Fred is doing this, this, and that. Bro, I'm going to keep that in-house. I'm going to have a conversation with you. Why? So that's my thing. What is Bob's motive of putting that out publicly?
To minimize his value. Now,
okay, my bad, go ahead.
No, I'll just simplify it for you. So if Bob Arum says, hey, he ain't selling no pay-per-views, he's not selling tickets, we're in COVID, he has no value, guess who his biggest offer is with? Did you see the interview I had with Bob Arum? Did you watch that?
Yes, bro. I watch you every day.
Oh, that's love. That's love. I appreciate that. And he said it in the interview. It's business. He knows. He says, well, here's what he said. Bob Arum says, if he can go the bigger offer from somewhere else, go.
Right. So let me ask you this, and you know money, and I will give you credit on that. When it comes to the business, a lot of stuff seems like you're on point. But let me ask you this: if you had Terrence Crawford, and I wouldn't have gave Keith Thurman $10 million, but let's say you would have had to pay him $7 million and took a loss financially. Your fighter is gonna beat Keith Thurman. So what does that do for your fighter? What does that do for his stock? So I feel like I'm kind of in business too. Sometimes you got to take a loss to win. So, okay, I might take a loss financially and take, not sell many pay-per-views or whatever the case may be. But guess what? I'm going to put my fighter in a position to where I can sit down with Al Heyman and say, look, man, I beat Keith Thurman, which Errol Spence hasn't done. He moved up from 135, moved up from 140. Hey, we need that 50-50 slice. That's why I feel like Bob Arum is doing Bud a disservice.
I think at the end of the day in 2020, I think fighters got to be everything to themselves. Like, you got to be a promoter, you got to be a manager, although you may have people working for you. I mean, who's this PR person? He has his PR. I don't even know who's this PR person. He doesn't even have one, right? I mean, like, I've never seen his PR person do things or send out emails or Bud is doing this, Bud is doing that. He's gotten a sale at his store, or I mean, you got to be everything, man. I don't know. Like, I don't.
So are you saying that a fighter in 2020 and moving on 2021, you don't think a fighter can be successful just kind of being laid back, kind of not wanting to put everything in the limelight?
If you can post on social media, you can promote yourself.
I agree, but isn't that a part of the job of having a team like ESPN? Like my thing is, like, if I have to do all that, why not just be independent? I'm signed with ESPN. Y'all are supposed to promote me. What? So okay, and I know this because, like I said, I'm a Bud fan. Bud loves the Green Bay Packers, bro. Why? It's a Monday night game. Why is Bud not at the game promoting the Kell Brook fight? ESPN is supposed to set that up. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
That's a conversation.
He said he's
and I'm
bored.
sure Bob, go ahead.
I'm saying he said he's bored, so why don't he go down to Dallas and go to the fight? He's bored.
You know what? I would go to the fight, and I would. I mean, because of COVID, I don't know if they let him, but I would step in the ring.
It's a fan.
Hey,
he don't need. Yeah, he could step in. He's not stepping in the PBC ring. They definitely won't allow that. But I'll say this: it's gonna be media there. He got his Instagram. He got Twitter. Fight Hype loves him. Whoever else have a relationship with Terrence Crawford, promote him. Encourage him. You know, it's gonna be other media outlets out there. He does interviews with Kevin Iole. I'm pretty sure I don't know if he'll be there, but TMZ will be there. You know, so I mean, get it done.
Yeah, I definitely I feel that, but I also feel too that, hey, I got ESPN in my back pocket. I'm fighting for ESPN. I'm doing good numbers when I fight on ESPN. Man, come on, man. Y'all have to help promote me.
You need to.
I said, go ahead. My bad.
Nah, Bud got that. See if Bud got that thing on his Instagram where you can call him. You need to call Bud.
Man, you know what? I really wish I could call Bud, because, like I said, in my opinion, he's definitely the best fighter, and I would. And then this is another thing too, and I'm not talking about no media people in particular, but man, wouldn't you get tired of? And I'm asking you, wouldn't you get tired of, like, every time somebody came and talked to you, they asked you about real estate, or every time you see somebody, they come and ask you about the same dude that you have problems with? Which I follow you, so I know I'm not going to say who it is, but wouldn't that get old? Like, every time we see Fred, we're going to ask, oh man, so what do you think about the situation you had with blah, blah, blah? Like, I would get tired of that too.
Yeah, true that. True that. He just needs to listen. Bud gotta step out himself or hire someone. Julie is his PR person. She's not good. I mean, she's not good. She had Andre Ward. Andre Ward is as popular as me, maybe a little bit more. Terrence Crawford is more popular than me, but I mean, but the value, like you guys, he doesn't have the value. You know what I mean?
Okay, let me ask you this, and I think Andre Ward was definitely one of the best pound for pound fighters. If Andre Ward decided right now, okay, I'm gonna stop commentating, I'm coming out, and I'm gonna fight Canelo or Triple G, that don't do 1 million pay-per-views?
Hell no.
No. Okay, maybe not 1 million, but that's not, because ain't nobody doing 1 million pay-per-views no more. That wouldn't be high up there. That wouldn't be a highly anticipated fight. Andre Ward versus Canelo. Andre Ward versus one of the Charlo brothers. Big Charlo?
Yeah, I mean, it won't do like the numbers that you're thinking. Nah, Canelo don't do big numbers. He can't even sell out. Ward is boring. They tried to sell pay-per-views with Kovalev. They didn't sell out, and they didn't sell pay-per-views.
But see, I think that's where my thing is, man. Like, just being a boxing fan, people who don't have half the talent as Andre Ward, as a Terrence Crawford, and I'm even going to say as a Devin Haney, because people are starting to say Devin Haney is boring. People that don't have half their talent might get more views, but I just them dudes, they're not better than them dudes, bro. Like, they just I don't understand it. I don't understand how somebody, like you said, they might talk loud and all in the limelight and blah blah blah, but as far as the boxing, like the craft, dude, they can't touch Andre Ward. They can't touch Bud or Devin Haney.
Yeah, I mean, but you got to have everything.
But that's where, bro, and that's my point. That's where I feel like if I have a fighter like a Devin, if I have a fighter like one of those guys, as a promoter, as the company, I'm gonna say, okay, you know what? Let me invest more in marketing for these dudes, because I know they don't want to do it. I know everybody don't want to get in front of the camera and talk and, you know what I'm saying, talk shit and, man, I'm gonna beat the hell out of this person, blah blah blah. So guess what? Let me try to figure this out for you. Let me try to, Devin Haney, okay, I know you from the Bay, your father's from the Bay Area. Hey, let me take you to some Warriors games and put the media in front of you. Let me get that fan base on our side. You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
But hey, I appreciate you taking the call, bro.
All the
I'm
time.
gonna continue to listen to the show.
Appreciate you, big.
All right.
DM Bud, go give Bud and Julie that advice. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I'm gonna keep it as straight as I can with. If you are a black fighter and you have a jewelry promoter, why? She can't come on this show and promote you. She can't go to Telemundo and promote you. Why? It makes no sense. I'm not talking about good person, bad person. I'm talking about the quality of your job. You know what I mean? No one wants to tell the truth. Everyone just wants to be nice and polite. In the meantime, they motherfucking stealing elections, cutting your hourly wage, but they do it nicely. They're kind when they do it. You know, it seems like we want to cut your day to 4 days because we want you to spend more time with your family. So instead of working 5 days, work 4. We understand you have a 3-year-old and a 7-year-old. You know, just work 4 days a week. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, you coming up short every month. You know what I mean? Shit. Now you got to work 2 extra days, you know, Friday and Saturday, you know. But yeah, man, that's the reality of this shit, man. It's the 24. Oh, yeah. 78 called the 24 karat people. Yeah, that's a better one. Yeah, man. It makes no sense. So she's gonna get you an interview with Telemundo and translate. She could bring you in the barbershop and relate. I don't know. I don't think so. You know what I mean?
So,
Yo, Fred.
are you scared to death, Negro?
Yeah.
Yo, big homie, what's up, man?
What's up? Who this be?
Man, hey, I'm new though. I'm from like Florida. I just be like listening to you on YouTube all the time. So I was just hitting you up.
Oh, I appreciate you. You live now, baby. What's up?
Man, I just like want to ask you a few questions, man. But much respect to you, man, and I appreciate what you do, bro.
Thank you.
And why everybody be sleeping on Keith Thurman though, bro? The boy's a beast.
You know, niggas from Florida, niggas, they weak.
You funny, bro. You funny.
That's where all the thoroughbreds from this Florida, fam.
Man, they down there. Man, they down there trying to catch alligators and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you funny, man. You funny. Now I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Orlando.
That's it. Where's Fort Lauderdale? Is that closest to Mars or Venus?
From where?
Mars or Venus?
Like,
where's that? Fort Lauderdale.
Mars and Venus.
Yeah.
Yo, you funny, man. You funny, man. That's close to Miami.
Y'all haven't won a football game. No one with skills come out of there. Hey, Fort Lauderdale, y'all ain't got shit popping over there. Man, I ain't got shit.
It's all right. When we was jumping in the 90s, 2000, early 2000, everything was gravy. But hey, we'll be back though.
Yeah, I know. You'll be back. Nothing. You'll be back. Yeah.
But answer that for your boy. I ain't trying to be,
No, feel free. I'm with you now. What's up? Nah, Keith said fuck the fans. Man, you gotta watch. You a new subscriber.
No, I'll be watching you when you talk though.
Oh, okay, no, but about 2 years ago, I interviewed Keith Thurman. And Keith said something on my camera. He said, man, fuck the fans. Like, they come to see me. And I says, Keith, let me ask you one more time. Do you care? Basically, I said, do you care about the fans? He basically like, fuck the fans. And I said, really? Really? You got to keep winning if you're going to be that dude. You got to keep winning. But now that he's lost, ain't got no belt, guess what, Keith? Go get your hair braided. You know what I mean? Go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you funny.
Hey,
look, one more thing.
What's up?
You right. I think, but that Pacquiao fight, man, it was close, bro. Just call it a buck. It was close, man. They want to act like Pacquiao did all this.
It was close to me because I live in LA. It wasn't close for you because you in Fort Lauderdale.
Yo, you a clown, bro. But man, hey, I was just hitting you up, bro. Just want to show you some love, man.
I appreciate that, man. And tell Keith Thurman to lose 40 pounds and go get his hair braided.
All right, bro. All love, man. Stay up, man.
That nigga, what is it, 134 down there? That nigga playing the flute right now. That nigga playing the fruit on his triangular roof and shit. You know what I mean? And man, his neighbors. I bet Keith Thurman neighbors tired of him. You know what I mean? Man, that nigga. Keith Thurman, he did it to himself, dog. Keith Thurman, I wonder what these fighters think 10 years after retirement. Be like, man, did I really? Yeah, I know, man. Rico, you got to have entertainment in the show, Rico. You know, I know y'all was good in the 80s when y'all was selling that dope. You know what I mean? Got Rick Ross. You know, you got Scarface. You know, you got yeah, you know what I mean? He got one leg on each side and shit playing the flute. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, so man, but Keith fucked his career up. He didn't fight nobody. He lied about injuries. Whether you believe him or not, it's up for discussion. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? He just totally fucked off his career, man. Yeah. So but yeah, man, that's where I'm at. I think we got J-Rock coming in tomorrow night. That's gonna be a good interview, man, because he's never been in here. Y'all have never spoken to him, and he don't do too many interviews. So it's gonna be a lot of conversation to be had, you know. So J-Rock will be in here tomorrow, and it's gonna be fun. Ugas versus Josecito Lopez, that'll be a good one. You know what I mean? Keith Thurman is a world-class track star, especially after round 6. After round 6, Keith Thurman ain't throwing no punches, y'all. I'm just keep it a buck. Keith Thurman be circling the hell out of that ring. You know what I mean? He don't. Scarface is an H-tab. Yeah, Scarface. Tony Montana. Yeah, he playing Mary Had a Little Lamb. Keith Thurman different, dog. Keith Thurman different. Man, what he gonna do? I mean, he's. I already know that he's probably banking that no, if Sugar Hill was coming on, that'd be crazy. Sugar Hill won't come on this. I actually would like to interview Sugar Hill, and the obvious questions will be asked. You ain't got to worry about that. But yeah, man, we'll definitely extend the invitation through J-Rock tomorrow. All right. We need Sugar Hill in the barbershop. We definitely need Sugar Hill in here. That'll be a fun ass interview. You know what I mean? His tone seems like he would enjoy himself in here. You know, he got that I mean, I've never met him, never spoken to him. I don't even know if I've ever interviewed him, you know. So I don't really have don't know anything. Don't know anything about him besides he's the nephew of Emmanuel Stewart. That's all I know. But yeah, we'll extend the invitation through J-Rock. So that'll be cool. You know, that'll be cool. So I want to see Boots versus Ugas. Yeah, may as well make the fight because Ugas. Here's the catch. What's up? Is that from New Orleans? That sounds like Brio. Man, how the fuck you say that shit? Can I spell it? M-E. How y'all pronounce? Can y'all phonetically pronounce that shit for me in the chat? Meox. G. Meeks. Meox. And Moji. Oh, Moji. Okay. Well, you want to see Boots versus Ugas. Here's the catch. It's called Mo. Okay, thank you. Here's the catch. If Earl Spence wins, Ugas becomes irrelevant. Who do you want to see Ugas fight in that core 5? Do you want to see the Porter rematch? Do you want to see him fight Danny Garcia? They just gonna stare at each other the whole fight. Do you want to see him fight Terrence Crawford? Damn. He got that shit. Oyster po' boy right now. Okay, you are. Hey, man. So much is riding on this fight in the welterweight division, dog. Earl Spence wins. These niggas become, man, these niggas gonna be on the stroll, nigga. These niggas gonna be on the blade. Them niggas gonna be doing interviews and, hey, I'll talk to you. Hey, come on. They gonna be saying some outlandish shit. Man. Keith Thurman gonna be going live every day because they know the money done dried up. If I believe Earl Spence is gonna win by a big unanimous decision, but I'm just gonna use the word if since it's only Wednesday, right? Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. If Earl Spence wins, the money done dried up. You would want to see Ugas and Porter rematch for what though? What they gonna fight for? They not getting a shot at the belt. They just, I mean, we gonna watch it on a Saturday. Fox is gonna put it on. You know, on the undercard, it'll be some young, exciting fighters, but there's no end game. You know, Keith Thurman gonna be on Sean Porter. Oh yeah, for sure, man. You gonna see these niggas dancing. I ain't lying. You gonna see these niggas dancing, trying to be in the spotlight because they know Earl Spence done took all the water out the well. If he wins, in my humble opinion. And Mike Tyson done stole 1 million pay-per-views from y'all niggas. So the well is really dry. Y'all niggas gonna be making 800,000 a fight. You know what I mean? You got to split that. Shit. It's gonna be rough out here for these niggas. Ain't no gate. It's gonna be rough out here for these. If they move Sean Porter to Texas, who's gonna buy it? If he can't sell in LA, he can't sell in Texas. New York is not open. You can't take Keith Thurman to New York. You take him to Texas. Who's he going to fight? Tell me somebody he can fight and the ticket's going to sell. Let's keep it a buck. Terrence Crawford maybe, but Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, that shit don't sell down in Texas. That's the truth. Vegas isn't open. Georgia, there's no point in taking that fight to Georgia. Shit, Earl win this fight, man. It done dried out. Y'all niggas might as well move to 154 and go down to 140. You know what I mean? Because y'all better try and get the loser of they got 2 options. You can get the loser of the Ramirez Taylor fight, at 147. But then, I mean, shit, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know. We knew this day was coming though. Earl Spence said tables turn. Earl got to win though. Earl got to win. Earl got to win. There's no fight in the welterweight division I want to see between those guys. Terrence, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia. I don't want to see that shit again. I really don't.
Praise Black Jesus. Play like Moses.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's happening, Fred?
Shout out to the third.
Keeping us rolling, keeping us going here, man. You the solo band here, keeping us going here, man. Hey, touch on something. Let me get your opinion on something. What do you think as far as what those two older fighters, Roy Jones and Mike Tyson, what they've become by just getting into the animal of trying to get into the let me see if I can put it right, the whole sphere of just being commentator and getting that ESPN animal, what that's become of them, because I don't even recognize the dudes.
Mike Tyson
and Roy Jones, like them are trying to be commentators and get all into that industry, you know what I mean?
No, that's YouTube. It's not me. I'm not blurry on my end. So that's so I think that's it's YouTube. It'll come back. Nah, they can't commentate, man.
Well, what I'm saying is this. Let me say my portion. Maybe I'll clarify what I'm trying to ask. When we used to watch those dudes fight, obviously we didn't have YouTube, so we didn't get to know him. But getting to know Roy Jones when he commentated and he just say all this off the wall, outlandish stuff as far as black fighters and the way that he was depicted and the very stuff that he had a problem with, that he was pissed off with, is the very same things that he does now when it comes to Errol Spence and just different fighters. He plays crazy like he don't understand nothing, but he know damn good well what's going on. I think, me personally, if that dude, and if he would have never gotten into commentating, I think it's a level of what these dudes feel like that's what they have to do in order to keep those positions.
For sure. For sure.
What would you say? What I'm saying is how disappointing or how much does it make you like screw face yourself when you look at what he used to be in his prime era?
It's definitely like, what the fuck? It's definitely like, nigga, what are you doing? Like the respect factor, you know what I mean? It's just not there.
And it's not just him; it's all of those dudes who want to be in the industry so bad. Andre Ward, it's just the list of those dudes is just ridiculous. It's a lot of them dudes because a lot of them just go off, and the people who got sense, they just go off in the bushes and you never hear about them. They don't have to bend themselves in a pretzel to try to accommodate these people and do all this craziness. I mean, how sad is it just to see these dudes, besides with whatever pay-per-views that they had to do, which I don't even understand why dudes at that level want to get hit in the head at 50 years old. It seems like you should be having something else going on, that you shouldn't have to resort to that kind of foolishness, which is a whole nother conversation altogether. I just want you to get your take on just the state of those folks who feel like they have to do that and that choose to do that. What should be role models, and they're not even role models. They've become contemporaries, the people that they should be role models and mentors to. What's your opinion on that? I mean, I said my little piece of it.
I mean, you speaking truth, like I don't know too many 51-year-olds, 55-year-olds that wants to do that, but it's a lick for them, when that's all you do your whole life. What other skill do you have?
I feel like this. This is how I feel like it.
Yeah.
Probably a fraction of the people that these people know, right? And I'm pretty sure that me and you both, I got another income stream. I'm pretty sure you've got another income stream outside of what you do. I find it hard to believe if this is your primary
thing that you've become excellent at, that you haven't bumped into somebody who's put you down on another revenue stream. You get what I mean? Like it's kind of hard for them to plead that that's all they know at this point.
It's almost like a drug. I mean, Roy Jones has said it a few times. You know, he's addicted to it in so many words.
Oh, okay. Okay, did he? Okay. That explains it. That explains it. Yeah, I just wanted to get your comment on that because I think we get caught up in the whole pay-per-view and how much money these dudes made, but look at what kind of men they've become, man, because they're supposed to be those dudes that these younger fighters are going to. And that's what they've resorted themselves to be on the card with Nate Robinson and whatever that white boy name. I can't even think of his name. But you basically turn yourself into a circus act. Which, if you look at what they did, Roy Jones was a phenomenal boxer back in the days. Sure. Mike Tyson enough said. And these younger folks never even, if they don't look at YouTube, they have no fucking idea of who the hell these guys are. Right. No idea. And they're probably not going to look it up. And if they do, they still wouldn't understand the whole concept. That's like Allen Iverson. Like if you tried to explain to somebody in their 20s what Allen Iverson was outside of basketball, I don't think any of them will get it.
I get that.
I don't think they'll get it. And that's what Roy Jones, if you looked at Roy Jones in our age and the time of what he was doing, not only was he beating the shit out of people, he was destroying them, playing with them in the ring. Well, that's my thought, Fred. I just wanted to get your opinion because I had a different take on that whole thing because I hear people keep talking about pay-per-view buys and this and that, and it's so small to even go there because these dudes, it's got to be something else going on with them where they feel like they got to resort to that kind of thing. Well, I'm gonna fall back in the chat, Fred. I appreciate you, man. Keep the show going, man.
Appreciate you.
Thank
you. All
right.
Yeah. Hey, remember last night when they said they did 5 million buys? And I'm like, nigga, will y'all please cut that shit out? Well, today I saw something where it said they did 1 million buys, which is extraordinary as well. But they went from 5 million to 1 million. I said, y'all got to stop believing that outlandish shit. You know what I mean? 5 to 10 million, man. Get the hell out of here. You know what I mean? That's what they did in pay-per-view buy. But they done sucked the money out. They done took how many pay-per-views do y'all think Roy Jones and Mike Tyson took away from Errol Spence? How many would you say? Ballpark. Reg, how many? Hustler Slim. Drink more water. How many would you say? As it relates to boxing. How many?
Raised like Jesus, played like Moses.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
How you feel?
I'm all right, my brother. 3 questions I need to ask tonight. Hello, can you hear me, Fred?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up?
All right.
50K?
So if you was Crawford and you knew that you was going to get a shot at the title, whether it was Jeff Horn or Pacquiao, would you have re-signed with Top Rank? Hello?
Is that in the contract?
I mean,
no, you got to word it. Tell me the contract. Tell me the terms. Not or.
Well,
tell me the terms.
Know, before he signed that contract, it had to be he had to be put in that type of position. And if you want this title shot, you're gonna resign, and we're gonna pay you this amount of we're gonna pay you this much money right away or upfront or nothing less than 3.5 or something like that. Because
I think if you can guarantee, I think if you can guarantee the money, you can guarantee the fight. You know what I mean?
And that's why he probably re-signed.
I can't speak on that. I'm just saying he never got the fight. He never got the Manny Pacquiao fight.
Well, he got the title shot right away though.
Yeah, it's the WBO. Everybody knows what everyone on ESPN gets a shot at the WBO. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like the WBO bell is like the neighborhood hoe on ESPN, you know?
So listen.
Go ahead.
So now I'm just asking.
Yeah, sure.
would you drop the belt and go over there to PBC now? Because right now he looking worse. Like he's talking now. You know what I mean? He's talking, and he should be shutting up right now because he sound dumb. He sound illiterate. It's retarded how he's talking on YouTube now, and however on everybody's platform, everybody is dogging him. So now he doing what everybody wanted him to do, and he don't even know what he's talking about. So now we all waiting to see him go over here to the PBC because that's what we want to see, right? We want to see the fights, right?
Sure. Oh, we definitely would like to see the fights, yeah.
You know, but before we see him fight a Spence, shouldn't he fight a Thurman? Shouldn't he fight one person before Spence clean out the whole division? Shouldn't he have to fight at least Porter or Thurman? At least one of them guys before he get a Spence.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what's holding him up from leaving Top Rank.
A contract. There's a contract there. There's a contract in place.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can't go nowhere. It's business. Bob Arum said it's business. Bob Arum will be on the show probably Tuesday or Wednesday next week.
Now, another thing too with the Thurman situation, Thurman did overprice himself. Would you give Thurman $10 million?
Yeah, but that's the start of negotiations. If you I don't know if they negotiate or he just offered. You know, I don't know that. I heard that 10 million is too much, obviously, but you got to negotiate.
Yeah. Now, and then the another thing too. Okay, on the Porter situation, do you really think that people want to see that fight, the Porter versus Crawford?
That's the only fight.
Obviously, we gonna watch it.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about in terms of fans? No one's gonna buy the fight. If it's on pay-per-view, no one's gonna buy it. You know, it has to be free on ESPN like they've been doing. It's a compelling fight. It's an interesting fight. If he can beat Sean Porter, even though Sean Porter done had a few babies, you know, relatively speaking, you know what I mean? He can still be like a good woman. You get what I'm saying? Like he still can. Sean, I think Sean takes care of himself. Sean doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, similar to Terrence Crawford. So his longevity will be pretty high, you know. Yeah, people would want to see that fight because it tells us who Terrence Crawford is. Because basically, Sean Porter is a gatekeeper that doesn't know he's a gatekeeper. Now, you get what I'm saying? He's and the reason why he doesn't know it yet because he loses every fight by 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. You know, so close, and each round is competitive in his fights. But he's really a gatekeeper right now. At this state in his career, he's a gatekeeper. He's a barometer tester, you know?
Right.
He's your big toe in the tub. That's what he is.
Not to throw off subject, one more thing.
Yeah.
About Bob Arum.
Yeah.
Now, Bob Arum did something to me that was very, very disrespectful to Crawford years ago. He kept on putting Lomachenko on ESPN for free, and he was putting Crawford on ESPN Plus. So Lomachenko would get more views because if you didn't have a Plus app and paid a little $5-6, or say you was at a bar
I remember that
or whatever, they don't have a Plus. They have regular ESPN, correct? Unless you was watching it off your phone, right? So he was bigging Lomachenko up the whole entire time and putting Crawford on these Plus apps and everything else to where he gave Crawford a disservice. So that's the real reason why his views and stuff was not up as much as they should have been, because he never did promote him the way he was supposed to, like how he did Lomachenko, from what I see.
Yeah,
if you really think about it, it was on the Plus app. And
I remember that. I watched
Lomachenko was only on the Plus app one time.
Yeah, I get that, but Bud should have put in his contract. Fight on ESPN. Who negotiated his contract? Why is he fighting on ESPN Plus?
Yeah.
You gotta holler at Bud. You in Omaha? Go holler at him.
Yeah. So man, yeah, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. He in his feelings now. But listen, another thing. I think
You got a lot of other things,
tonight.
nigga. You got a lot of things in your house.
Yeah, man, I'm up tonight, man. I'm hearing all this stuff, man. I am a Crawford fan, but it's a lot of stuff that I want to know, and I like listening to you.
It's great.
But I wanted to ask. But I think that he can sell in Texas if he fight Ortiz. I think that's a fight somebody will want to watch.
Well, Golden Boy is for sale right now. Golden Boy is for sale. Not for sale literally, but shit, he got to make a big splash. And the risk he can take is Victor Ortiz. He got to put Victor Ortiz in there a little early now. They ain't got no fighters. Golden Boy ain't got nothing. And I told all the fighters in my gym, I said, y'all better leave. Nah, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about boxing. We gonna stay. Nah, I said, y'all motherfuckers better go to PBC and get that shit. Golden Boy gonna be a local circuit in no time. Look at him now. Wouldn't listen to me. Nobody listens to me.
Damn. Well, man, thank you, Fred.
Appreciate you.
Wanted to talk to you. Put my 20 cents in tonight.
I appreciate it. Someone gonna bring DB gonna bring the 80. All right, so we'll have $1.
All right, my brother.
All right, peace. DB, you in here, DB? You in here? Call in. Feel free to call in when you're ready. Yeah, man. But I ain't feeling sorry for a nigga like that's making lots of money. Yeah. Which one you want?
Raised like Jesus, played like Moses.
But you are from
my nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This is a real nigga celebration.
What's up? My hands are up, man. What's up? My hands are up.
What's up? Man, hey, I want to make a quick comment. I seen somebody talking about Scarface album. Last of a Dying Breed, dopest album. One of the dopest albums of all time. But that going into that thing you were saying about the numbers of how does the Tyson Roy Jones thing affect the Earl fight?
Yeah.
I don't think it affects it. I think he gives it a boost.
Wow, really?
And I say that.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I say that like in a mindset, like when you think of like business, when you think of how you may see a fast food corner or a shopping mall area, and you start seeing competing franchises popping up all over the place. Where in most people's mind, but the business minded people, they invite that. But in most people's mind, you look like, oh man, In-N-Out's going to kill off business for maybe McDonald's. It's going to kill it off for maybe a Farmer's Boys. It's going to kill it off for Cane's. And the opposite is what ends up occurring over there, is that you drive up more of the traffic over there. You give people more options and decisions to make. You also intertwine that into them finding other, there's other thoughts that come behind it. Like, oh, maybe I need to experience this for once. I like that over there. Let me go over here and try this out. And that's what generally tends to happen. And I think what happened with this event, which brought new fans or reattracted old fans back in the sport, seeing what these old guys did, seeing what came out of the knockout, the excitement behind it. Now the thing is with PBC, I haven't, because I rarely watch regular TV, so I haven't seen advertising. They have to start advertising it. They should have fed right off the back of this Tyson event. Many people are excited about boxing. That thing generated a whole resurgence, and that's how they have to look at it. And also looking at that example about how competing franchises invite other competition coming into specific corners of a certain area, competing with one another. That's the same thing these damn promotional companies should be doing. They should be competing, opening the doors for competition, which ultimately brings in new eyes. It brings in better quality within the sport, and it keeps them on top of their games, where they have to produce high quality showings into the events to attract people, because people are willing to open their money. Boxing is the only sport where people are willing to open their money to see these type of events. There's nothing greater than people wanting to observe a damn fight, and that's just the way I view it. I think they can feed off of this, but it's all dependent upon how they run the advertisements behind that. But I think it's going to be a success. You got with everything they can run with. Seeing Earl survive this damn crash, going in here against a dangerous fight. They have to build up the opponent. Doing all this one-sided fanboyism of Earl this and then shitting on the guy on the other side. That kills off anybody wanting to be attractive. You got to build up both guys. Both sides have to be built up, and that opponent should be built up as being a dangerous guy. It intrigues people like, oh shit, man, this guy coming off his accident. He's getting in here like, oh man, I'm glued to this. How much is this? People are willing to shell it out. We ain't got nowhere to go. We all want to be entertained. We're in an entertaining metropolis, America's entertaining metropolis, and nothing we like more than gladiator type shit. But that's my thoughts on it. I think it'll help that event out.
Okay. Yeah, I would go the other way because of the $75 price tag. If it were free, I would say yes. But I would say the curiosity in the entire sport of boxing, it definitely helps. But to say, hey, pay $50 and then pay $75, that's tough. In one pay cycle, in one cable bill cycle. If it is, I don't know if it is for some of y'all. That's tough. I didn't pay for the Roy Jones Mike Tyson fight.
Man, we dispose so much money on shit in this country. People are willing to do it, and it's all based on how you build the intrigue behind it. People will go to a concert week after week if it's built up good enough. If it's high level artists that are out there, people don't think about that. You're intrigued by, damn, I need to go see this artist. What? Oh, Tupac performing this week? Oh, I'm about to spend this $75 ticket.
No, that makes sense.
Next week, like damn, I got to get to this. Jay-Z the next week. Oh, Nas. Like, you don't think about that.
Yeah, but you said Jay-Z, Nas. That's different. You talking about going from Jay-Z and Nas to, let's see, Fat Joe and who would Earl be? Who's a young hot rapper right now? Lil Baby.
Yeah, possibly.
You get what I'm saying?
You gotta think Earl and them can be on that level if they market it right. I mean, what's more intriguing? You see a dude who's top level dude coming up off an accident. People gonna want to see, like, damn, is he gonna return as the same guy? Damn, he's coming in here against this knockout artist. And that's the way they have to start building. They don't build these dudes properly in the sport no more. And that's these networks. These networks are so trash in the way they conceptualize this whole sport. Even like when you think of that whole shit put on by that dang network that did the Tyson thing. As much as I was like, man, I'm like tripping on how whack this gonna be. Production wise, everything was dope. The way they laid them stories out, building everything was dope. Commentary, everybody's raving about the commentary. What I hear most people shit every time they watch the fight on commentary. Everything was different. Them dudes knew how to build it. And guess what? They didn't have I don't think they really advertised off of mainstream television. Like, you just rolled off of the names that were behind it, following with the YouTube star. And when you got in there, the production quality was high as shit. And every part, how they filled in the gaps, every way they filled in the gaps for that was high level. Ain't nobody done it like that. As much as I like Showtime's production, HBO's production, that what was that, Thriller? They knocked it out the park with how they put that production together. It was dope. But they have to learn. These other guys have to learn from these dudes, and fans alike have to start building these damn fighters up. But that's on the networks. The networks and these promoters have to build fighters up, even undercard fighters. Like I was saying, they need to do more of these pieces, especially why everyone is locked down, how the sport is. They need to do more of these pieces of giving the stories of these fighters. Maybe 20-minute segments on the life and story of this dude. Don't got to be a drawn-out thing, but introduce these people to the masses that are out here. Especially Tyson doing this retirement league, it's going to build some attraction to it, and he can figure out ways to build it. But that's all I got. I'm going long-winded as hell.
Appreciate you.
Yes, indeed.
All right, appreciate you, Reg. I conceptually I agree. Let me get Big Dog Willie. What's up, Big Dog Willie? Hey, Jerry Curl or Flat Top, Big Dog Willie. I was checking you out on 78. A rocket scientist at MIT and I actually calculated the speed of Joe Joyce's jab. His hand speed is comparable to Mildred Taylor and Amir Khan. Damn, imagine that. Imagine if that was true. Oh, man. Hey, in a perfect scenario, Reg, makes sense. We dealing with COVID, $50, layoffs. Earl Spence is not yet a global icon like a Roy Jones, more so Mike Tyson. You got a lot more people to pull from. And you also got to take into account, I didn't pay for the Roy Jones Mike Tyson fight because I'm paying $75 this Saturday. Simply put, I just refuse to have, man, I don't like $300 cable bills, man, because I don't even cut my TV on. You know, if it wasn't for what was it, that Cartoon Network channel, whatever it is, I cut it on in the front and I cut it on in the back, and the kids just go back and forth wherever they playing. The TV be on, you know what I mean, and that's the truth, you know. I don't want them $300 cable bills, man. That shit just annoys me. You know what I mean? It's really annoying to get them bills, and you like, I don't even watch TV. I'm on YouTube all damn day. You know, I watch all my movies on YouTube. My music comes from YouTube and Tidal. You know, I don't watch live sports anymore outside of boxing. I haven't seen an NFL game this year. I mean, only live sport I've seen this year is boxing. I watched the last game of the NBA Finals. You know, just so I could think about Kobe. You know, so in a perfect market, you know what I mean, where everyone is working and happy, yeah, quite possibly makes sense. But I think we'll be hard pressed to get those numbers this Saturday. And you also got to add too, Roy Jones took the imagination of the casual fan. So we're not watching boxing this week. We watching is it college football, the finals or something? Conference tournament? Is it time for that yet? I hadn't even watched a full college football game yet this season. I haven't even watched a college basketball game, and they started on Thanksgiving. You know, I saw that when I was at my family's house. So I'm it's a tough market right now. It's a real tough market. In my humble opinion, if I was Al Heyman, I would have put Earl on free TV. You know, I definitely would have put Earl on free TV and found another way to make money in that realm. You know, I thought that would have been the best move personally. What they gonna do? Their target is between 200,000 and 400,000 pay-per-view buys. Is that the realistic numbers for them? Between 200 and 400,000? I think that's realistic. You know,
Welcome to the show.
What's up?
Fred, what's up, homie?
How you feel, man?
Man, it's Dogface, man, from out of Chicago.
I know. What you got?
Hey, look. Hey, man, you seen that interview, man, with dude?
What dude?
With dude named Cook Drew McIntyre, man. Bo Mac Sean.
No.
Cooked him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, it's I forgot the guy's name, man. I think it's Quan, something like that. Blue Blood had it on this shit. Then I doubled back and checked it out. Man, he cooked him. He got it to admit that, man, Errol Spence is a draw. And all of that, saying that, man, he should get paid more at 5 to 60-40. And then he got off into the then they had both of them on it. And then they brought Gary Russell Jr. brother on the show.
Who?
Saying, man, bro, I forgot that guy interview, man. Listen, when I get off the phone, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna put their name up on the comments and shit so you can see it, bro. Look, got down on them, man. They had Terrence Crawford cousin, and Bo Mac Sean on the interview. They just let him cook. They muted him too, so they can't. You know, they do all that loud nigga shit. I mean, excuse my language, all that loud shit. So he muted him, and he broke down why Errol Spence is the draw.
Money
They tried
Brown.
to say, "Oh man,
shit, Money Brown. Was it Money Brown TV?
That's it, bro.
Shout out to
That's
Money
it.
Brown TV. We gonna put that in the chat so y'all niggas can go subscribe and watch it. Yeah, man.
Hey, bro, man,
I
he
missed
cooked
it.
them boys, man,
It was-
and then he doubled back round and said, "All right, since y'all want to get off into the fight, though, I don't think that that Bud Crawford can out southpaw Errol Spence. Listen, they couldn't even break down the fight. You know what this nigga said? This nigga said, Bud ain't gonna lose the fight in front of his mama. I don't know what it is with us. We hardwired. He's not gonna lose a fight in front of his mama. I mean, like, bro, didn't even break down why he can out southpaw Spence. Man, listen, Bud ain't a bad guy. It's just them guys around him is idiots, man. You can tell Bud trying to come out and talk, though. He want to get on these shows. He want to get on your show, Blood, all of that, man. But hey, listen, them guys around him, man, fooling his mind with pitter-patter, man, bullshit. You see what I'm saying, bro? You understand what I'm saying, Fred?
Yeah. I wanna see what you're talking about.
Oh man.
Hey, when was it today?
Man,
when was it today?
No, it was yesterday. Yesterday. Matter of fact, day before yesterday. Day before yesterday, bro. Man, I just watched this like 3 hours, man.
It's 3 hours long?
Gary Russell. Yeah, it's 3 hours long, man. Yes.
It's on Money Brown's TV?
Money Brown TV, bro.
He ain't got it up.
Huh?
He ain't got it up.
He ain't got it up when he took it down?
Money Brown TV, right?
Money Brown TV. And who's the other guy from Arizona? Who's the guy from Arizona?
Everything Boxing?
Boom, that's it. Him. Everything Boxing and Money Brown TV went against Bo-Mac's son and Terrence Crawford cousin, bro, on everything I love, G. On everything. You got to check that out. You still don't see it?
Everything Boxing is a cool than the motherfucker, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm watching it right now. Everything Boxing is cool, man. Everything Boxing. He's from Arizona.
Yeah, he is. That's it right there, bro. I'm looking at it on my history shit. It's 2 hours. It's 2 hours and 25 minutes long, man.
Yeah, go to Everything
that's
Boxing,
right
man.
there.
Go. There's the link right there.
Yeah, that's the link right there. It's off the chain. Hey, look, I think that man Bud gonna sign with Mayweather too, though.
Yeah, he probably will.
I think he gonna sign with Mayweather too, though.
All right.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you, Fred, man. Do your shit,
you
man.
called
Go
in.
beat these people up again and again and again,
We
man.
will.
I'm steady
We will.
around, man.
We
I'm gonna
will.
send some money next week too.
Oh,
Even though you're rich as hell. Even though you're rich as hell, you don't need no money.
I ain't rich as hell, nigga. I'm grinding just like you. Every dollar counts, nigga.
Hey, man, I'm gonna support the channel though, man. Shout out to you, man.
Thank you,
Shout out to you, King.
all the time. Appreciate y'all.
All right, well,
Every dollar counts, man. Every dollar counts. All right.
On my soul. I get it. I get it.
And I like the stuff that folds, not jiggle.
Not jingle, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I get down on one of my homies. I tell him, man, he in the strip club trying to make it rain with quarters.
Oh man, that nigga, man, that's assault. That's nigga making it rain with bullets and shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, somebody gonna get hurt, huh, man?
Yeah, somebody gonna get hurt. You know what I mean? Slapping hoes with
Man,
nickels and shit. Bitch, you said you were dying, right?
Hey man, let me get up this road, man. I'm headed to
travel.
UPS and Hoskins, Indiana, man. You take it, Hoskins, Illinois. I mean,
All
take it
right,
easy, man. God bless, boy. All right, King.
Appreciate the energy, man. Thank you. Appreciate the energy. Is DB in here or what? What's up? What's up, Batman? Is DB in here or what? Where he at? What he doing? He said fast forward to the hour and 50-minute mark. We gonna do it. Fast forward to the. Okay. This is gonna be good. This is my bedtime snack tonight. This is gonna be good. I want them niggas to come on here and debate. They listening right now. You know, if they know who Money Brown is and Everything Boxing, they know where the barbershop is. They listening. Come on here. Come on here. I'm about to eat that with my pistachios, my orange juice, and I'm gonna watch everything boxing. That's what I'm gonna do for the next 30 minutes. You know what I mean? And I guess DB fell asleep. He's sick or something. You know what I mean? He probably under the weather or something. I can use them 4 quarters for laundry, right? Facts. Unique Don, yeah, we're gonna be throwing some quarters at you December 7th. Duh. Oh man. What a show, man. What a show. We got J-Rock in here tomorrow night. It's gonna be a good interview. It's gonna be fun. I think J-Rock gonna be fun. Y'all gonna see how, yeah, he gonna be. Oh, and I give anybody 13 cents. Oh, 1 second. Okay. I give anybody 13 cents if you can tell me who's on the undercard. Oh, Real Rap, you want to come in? All right. I give you 13 cents if you can tell me. Next time I see you, I'm going to give you 13 cents. All right. Who can tell me who's on the undercard? I don't even know, man. I don't even know who's on the undercard. Who the fuck is on the undercard? I'm being honest. Is there a welterweight on the undercard? Fuck. Who's on the undercard? I'm being dead ass honest right now. I have Fondura. Who's he fighting? Who the fuck is Fondura fighting? Who's he fighting? Who's Fondura fighting? Fondura is fighting Josecito Lopez? No, he can't be fighting. That's 2 different weight classes. Shit. I don't even know, man. Oh, he's fighting Jorge Cota. So that means his next fight is going to be for a title eliminator, right? Sebastian for Duna, Jorge Cota. Is that the co-main event? Yeah, they want him to be a star. He's 6'7", 154 pounds. You know, he was like a freshman in high school. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good luck with that. Definitely good luck with that. Shit. Undercard trash. Don't get. Damn. Real Rap, you ready? Undercard trash. Yeah, I don't even know, man. I'm ready when you are. Oh, you're not gonna show yourself? Is that what it is? Okay,
cool. So I can't see you. The screen is blank. But it's on. All right, now I can see. Yeah,
I'm Chauncey Black, nigga. I'm Chauncey Black.
Nah, we had to tell you shit off. Okay, let's get right into it, bro. Hey, Fred, whenever you start training for Kitty, nigga, look, I don't know how Kenny gonna condition himself, because you know they gonna outlaw Kenny from doing jump rope. You know what I'm saying? For the fear of Kenny coming out of sports bra and shit. So Kenny ain't gonna be able to do no type of cardio. So you already got him right there. We was in the chat. We was talking about if you punch Kenny to the titty, is you gonna bruise Kenny titty or is you gonna bruise Kenny areola? Salute to my dog, Raji Phil. You crazy, nigga. I wanted to know how the fuck is Kenny gonna train? You know what I'm saying? Is Kenny gonna let Sean hit him in the gut or hit him in the titty? You know what I'm saying? To try to put some callus on his titties and shit. That's what we wanted to know, man. We wanted to know how you gonna train, Kenny. How you gonna train? I say you talking that shit, talking that bullshit, bro. Have you ever really looked at Kenny? Kenny looked like one of the Ninja Turtles and shit. Like he looked like a dark skin version of Russell Westbrook. Them niggas is third cousins and shit, dog. Look at Kenny Porter real good. He either look like Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo. It's one of them 3, bro. I can't put my fingers on it, Fred. I want to know why this motherfucker look like one of the Olmec heads in South America and shit when he squint. I just want to know, bro, how you gonna train for this fight, Kenny?
Damn.
Hire H money for you or what? That's what I wanted to know. Other than that, I'm out, bro. Fuck you, Kitty Porter. I'm ready for the fight. I got 100. I got 100 on my God.
Peace. Oh man. Yeah. It won't be that easy. For sure. It won't be that easy. Yeah, I mean. Shit, I can see a right hand coming. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I can see a right hand. Oh man. Oh, barbershop once Kenny starts. That nigga. Oh man, that's gonna be fun. Tell that nigga take his shirt off. That's all. Tell that nigga take his shirt off. There's my nigga.
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This is a real nigga celebration.
What's up, man?
What it do, man? Yeah, sometimes, man, when I hear the Bud conversation, it's just the same thing, man. It ain't nothing brand new. You know, I think the only thing that changed with people who go for Errol Spence, not necessarily all Errol Spence fans. I believe that sometimes Terrence Crawford gets so, let me not say weird. Let me say he becomes so different that it makes people go for EJ, even if they weren't going for him in the beginning. You know what I mean? When you see these, I guess I can even call them heroic acts, you know, with this type of stuff that he did for, just here in the barbershop, what you set up for 2 weeks ago with Jaquan and, you know, a couple other things that we've seen him do. He becomes a different person and he's a beast inside the ring already. So, you know, that just gives us more reason to root for him. Not necessarily saying we don't like Bud, but then Bud starts saying different things. And we start saying, again, he get on this stream for 30 minutes, don't mention Bob one time, but start talking about Ugas is a top 6 and, you know, Amir Khan is elite and saying just crazy stuff like that, you know, with a serious face. He may be trolling, but he pulling that old Floyd Mayweather. You know, it's somebody else's week and Floyd come out of the blue, you know, with some headlines. You're trying to make headlines. You know, sit back, wait your turn. You know, you had a decent opponent in Kell Brook. You know, you beat him real easily, or I won't say handily, but you beat him early. So we give you your props and your credit for that. You know, but do it again. Why is it so hard for him to fight somebody else while EJ is making a fight happen, right? With Danny, why can't he fight Ugas real quick? I mean, if you're the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world, you should be able to beat these guys handily. You know, one thing I wasn't really thinking about until I actually started looking at it the other day. I think he had 5 fights at welterweight already, and he's knocked out or finished all 5 of his opponents. That's pretty damn good. So you're the number 1 fighter in the world, pound for pound. So you should be able to get in there and, again, either finish or come close to finishing Ugas, derail the hype train that we call Boots Ennis, get in there with Lil Mikey, find a way to make the fight happen with he should do everything in his power, or he should do everything in his power to get a fight with Manny Pacquiao. For number 1, you're going to unify if you beat this dude. You get a legend on your resume. And now you really can come into this fight 50-50. But since Manny Pacquiao and those Pactards and the media give Manny so much credit and respect, and they give Bud the credit and respect about being number 1 pound for pound, he goes in there and beats Manny Pacquiao. He got 2 belts, and now the 50-50 conversations are not even happening. People are probably going to say that Bud deserves 60-40 or even 70-30 if they both came in with a belt. But that's not happening. So what's going to fuck around and happen is EJ going to get a fight with Pacquiao before Bud does, go in there and beat up Pac-Man, and then he going to come into the fight with 3 belts. And that's when shit really going to hit the fan. These people talk about 50-50 now and 60-40 now. If EJ beat Manny Pacquiao and come into the fight with 3 belts, yeah, it's over for negotiations. Like, don't even talk about it. And Bud is going to try to stand his ground and say 50-50, or, you know, the worst it could be is 49-51. You know, he going to say something crazy. Bob ain't going to back him, and we're going to be back to square one all over again because he ain't going to make the fight. He's not going to fight EJ, and he going to go fight somebody. Last name ends with a, EV. Something Valef, or something with the EZ. So it's going to be a Kovalev or a Ramirez or Gonzalez, Lopez. It's going to be something to that effect. And we're going to be back at all over again. Next thing you know, Bud finna be 39 years old, and then he going to say that they aged him out. It's going to be price out, age out, punked out, just something out. But he always going to have out. Same shit. But this ain't his time, so we shouldn't even be giving him no shine. It should be to this unified champion and people's champion that's getting ready to get in the fucking ring on Saturday and fight a dangerous opponent. And we should be talking about Earl Spence Jr. and Danny Garcia and nobody else at this point in time. So I can't wait for this fucking Saturday. And I know with the people that pretend like they don't hate EJ, it's some bullshit. They want Danny Garcia to win that fight, actually.
Yeah, they do.
Or if not even that, even if they pulling for Earl to fight because they want Terrence Crawford to still get paid, they want EJ to get knocked down 2 or 3 times. They want it to be a drag-out fight, and they want it to go to Earl winning a split decision. That's what they want. So they can say, how can this guy beat Terrence Crawford? I already know how these dudes think. I didn't have too many conversations with them.
Mm-hmm.
And these people are the same ones. They do the same thing like when we start talking to these bigots and these fucking racists, when we start talking about real world issues, the first thing that they go to is, what about black on black crime in Chicago? They always do that. So Bud fans end up doing the same shit. You ask them a question directly about Bud Crawford, exact and direct, and they take the conversation to, but what about Earl Spence? So does EJ get off the hook? But we're not talking about Earl. I'm talking about Terrence Crawford to you right now. And, you end up telling these dudes what the fuck that got to do with the price of tea in China.
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, so we tune out for a second and get some head while the show going on.
So, why not? Why not? How about Dogface? Dogface said he got $24.99 on it.
Right on, Dogface. Appreciate that super chat.
Dogface got $24.99 on it. $24.99, baby. Hey.
Yeah, right on. Sure appreciate that love, man. I'm saying, let's see. False, I want EJ to knock out Danny Garcia. Okay. I want Bud and Earl undefeated, Eli Zachary said. All right. Too bad Spence gonna fix Danny Garcia. Yeah, Trap Lord. Let's see. Drink more water. No offer has been made. Just talking shit in public. Yeah, but everything that Bud says is backed up. Why didn't Bud fans, tell me right now in the chat, why did Bud not mention Bob Arum today? Give us a legitimate and a good reason why. I know there's about five, and I know they real Bud fans. I know Fly High is a real Bud fan. I know Drink More Water is a real Bud fan.
Mm-hmm.
These dudes ain't bandwagon like these dudes.
I think Sir is too. Sir is, right?
Yeah, Sir Senior is too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these dudes ride for Bud hard, and I respect and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like those are, and my brothers too. I fuck with them, but the conversation always keep going back to EJ.
You got to solve your own problems.
Say shit about. Say it again, Fred.
Got to solve your own problems. Bud versus Bob is a bigger fight.
Right.
That's what Spence said.
Yeah. Let's see. What's there? Let me see. The same reason my dog said.
I don't know. I ain't the nigga that's going around the corner, nigga. I'm coming straight at you, dog. Like I don't give a fuck, man. Beat me up, sue me. I don't know. I just can't handle another man just controlling my life like this. Man, that shit would drive me crazy if Bob Arum was my promoter. I'm gonna tell him that. If you was my promoter, Bob, you would drive me crazy, dog. Fuck, and there's nothing you can do because the nigga's a lawyer. Nothing you can do. He's protected. Oh, you push me? Oh, okay. You hit me? Oh. Oh.
Oh no, Philip H. Yeah, you too, man. I know that. I say this about 4 or 5 of y'all, like real hardcore Bud fans. I wasn't looking at the chat at the moment when I said that.
But
Yeah.
hey, fly high. Bob Arum ain't no crook, dog. He ain't no crook. The nigga signed up for it. Niggas sign up for it. If you sign a second contract with him, he ain't no crook. If you take your woman back, she ain't that bad.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He ain't a crook. Like I said, I'm giving up on it. I done gave y'all the game 40, 50, 70. Man, 500 of my videos is giving y'all the game. And I'll say this. Bob is, I wouldn't say he's my friend because we don't hang out outside the interviews, but I'm just going to sit back and enjoy interviewing Bob from this point forward. I don't give a fuck. Don't come to me with no racist shit about Bob. Nobody ever come to me with no racist shit about Bob. He said fuck it. No. Bob is cool in my book from this point on. Because when you know better, you do better. So no one come to me with that crap. I don't want to hear it. Bob is cool. Bob is trill when he come in the barbershop. He lights this motherfucker up. And that's what we gonna take it as. Period. I ain't going back and forth with none of you niggas. You know what I mean? No, I'm done. I tried to help.
That's what's saying.
Bob is an ally now at the barbershop, man. We're going to do great interviews. He going to feel comfortable enough to speak his mind. He loves coming in here. He knows where he's at. And we just going to have a good time. And it's his birthday next week. So look, it's going to even be so cool. Hopefully I know a girl. I'm going to have a girl come on and sing happy birthday to Bob next week. Fuck it. Why not? He's cool with me. Anytime I ask for an interview, I never got to wait more than an hour. I'm being honest. Never, ever. I just say, Bob, I'm free at 5. Let's go. Call me 10 minutes before.
Fred, I've heard you criticize Bob Arum before.
Yeah, I have.
Fred, I've heard you criticize Bob Arum before. I'm pretty sure, 100 people and half the people in the shop right now heard you criticize Bob Arum before.
Yeah.
Is that a fact that you criticized Bob Arum before?
Yes.
But as a journalist, it's your duty to report things, right?
Yes.
And as a fight fan, you have the ability, and you also have a platform where you can speak your truths, and it doesn't always have to agree with Bob Arum. Is that correct?
Yes.
And Bob Arum still found a way, a old, raggedy, decrepit, what some people might call a crook or a lawyer, a promoter, shit, they all the same thing, all came to the barbershop, still to do interviews.
Yeah.
Because he understands it's your job, and he understands also secondarily that you're a fight fan.
Good point.
He found his way to the barbershop.
Good point.
And here we go. We got our good brother who we still support and we still talk about, right? And we still buy and watch his fights. Will not make his way to the shop.
Yeah. Good point.
Interview my homie. No, I ain't got time for you. No, take his phone away. No, you probably got on EJ draws. I mean, just all of this shit over and over again.
Big
and I already know before. I'm not even looking at the chat. I swear, for God, I guarantee you, people already saying. But if y'all talk bad about him, the man not gonna come and talk to you. Okay, is BFTV, is Black Fight Fan, is 7A, is Reggie Owens. He won't talk to Reggie.
Yeah, why not? Go talk to Reggie Owens. Facts.
Right.
Go talk to Champ side. Facts.
Yeah, go talk to Kyle.
Right. Go talk to Kyle. Boxing section. Sure. Why not? Yeah. Facts.
Shit. Ain't nobody ever said nothing. These dudes ain't never said nothing bad about him. Shit, I ain't seen him talk to Dante, Aki. It ain't got to be, I'm doing the air quotes, LDBC. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah, we're not
it can
monolithic.
just be new media, black media, talk to Ego. Shit, there's plenty of people who can. And he has not had conversations with none of these people. But, yeah. Yeah, Jason G, yeah. He's too damn sensitive, man. Yeah. Yeah, and he blocked the Jamel Herring interview. That's right, Eli. Man, yeah.
Yeah, he damn sure did. All of them did. Don't go on that damn channel. I don't know what Jamel Herring was thinking. Jamal, is his name Jamel or Jamal? Which one is it? Jamel. I don't know what he was thinking. I mean, he is. Oh man, he's such an afterthought. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm what I mean by afterthought is like boxing fans don't even know who he is. He needs all the press possible. I have no idea who he is. None. You know, he's not even mentioned.
Come talk to me.
Yeah, go talk to Pound for Pound Boxing. Yeah, so many different outlets. Many.
Reggie said facts. Reggie said he even reached out to Bud during his live stream.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But this, this is a part of the proof that his eyes are here in the barbershop, because if you never say nothing bad about him, your name is not attached to anything negative or demeaning. You know what I mean? There's no reason for him not to do anything with you, if you promote him and giving him a platform to say his piece.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, he's gonna be a guy. He's gonna be one of them NBA players that never pick up a basketball again. You know what I mean? Like, they just be so angry with the sport. He's gonna become bitter with the sport.
Yeah. Yeah, Gump 88. He still posts daily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don
Yeah. Yeah. Tone Brown asked you a question. He said, "How many pay-per-views did Bud have with this that Victor Postol fight?"
Probably 50.
Man.
30, 40, 50. Oh, appreciate you, Nick Doll. Yeah, tell him we said thank you. Tell Bernie we said thank you. Yeah. So, I mean, it's all one big network, man. We're all connected by one string. So,
yeah. I still want him to win, though. Still want him to go out there and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Just sometimes, this is why Bob probably put the zipper on his lips, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, dude, zip it up and don't talk, because when you talk, this is the kind of shit that come out of your mouth. Everybody ain't made for talking. Everybody not made for that. Some great combat athletes who just do their thing and just stay pretty silent. You ain't got to worry about the promoter. Just go out there and just do your thing. John Jones is a prime example. John Jones is a phenomenal athlete. Widely considered the GOAT, pound for pound and all of that. But when John Jones opened his mouth, he say the most ridiculous shit.
He does.
Yeah, he just like Bud. He say ridiculous shit. Like, he only go after black fighters. You know what I'm saying? The other black fighters there, he starts saying, he want to fight them, and his dudes in different weight divisions, and John just he on some more weird shit too. You know what I'm saying? But you get that dude in the fucking ring or in the cage, it ain't nobody like him. He's super duper special. Oh man, I'm pumped up for this fucking Saturday. No.
Yeah,
man.
me too. Man. I can't wait. I can wait. I'm just excited. We got, but it flies after tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. Tomorrow they got the press conference. And Thursday they got the undercard press conference. It's gonna be in Espanol. Hey, why do I think I always need? Hey, what's that Spanish thing they teach you? The language, that app. What's it called?
Rosetta Stone.
Yeah. Why do I always need Rosetta Stone on PBC's undercard? Like, why? Every time a PBC undercard, we always got to know Spanish. Fuck. Jamel de Charlos, Spanish. Wilder, Spanish. I didn't say it multiple times already, but god damn. Gary Russell should have been on this undercard.
Yeah, they connected to Mauricio somehow, I guess.
Yeah, facts. Hey, how about Gary Russell? He getting a royal fuck.
Yeah.
He getting a royal fuck.
Oh, by the way, did you ever find out if these dudes are paying sanctioning fees for those belts?
I heard no, but it was just a phone call. Like it wasn't like, who could I call?
Shit, call Sam. Would he know?
No, I don't think he would know because it's not involved with the PVC. I could find out. You know who I can call? I know
Ghostbusters.
Who you gonna call? The Marshmallow Man. I'll figure it out. I'll just scroll through my motherfucking names and be like, Yeah, I'll ask. I'll find somebody.
Yeah, you're right, Mir. Gary does it to himself.
Yeah, Gary quiet now. He back quiet now. Like we create this whole motherfucking machine behind him. Now he quiet again. Damn.
Yeah, that's because Devin ain't got no fight.
Yeah.
Shit, Devin ain't got no fight. Tank ain't got no fight. Soon as Tank and Devin get an opponent, shit, Gary finna come out. Gary finna come out loud and proud. Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
All right, Batman. You got to start talking again, man. He gotta come out, man. Got to come out of his shell. Don't give up your source, Fred. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking, but it's not really like a source like that shit. I'm just thinking, who the fuck could I call to find out if I really want to know if they paid sanctioning fees? I heard no. Them niggas had 2 belts on deck. I ain't never seen that shit before.
Yeah,
that shit was a. Hey, when is Chris Colbert fighting?
Good question.
He was supposed to fight last week, November. When's Chris Colbert fighting? When's that card? Batman, when's that card?
In here, they good with dates.
Yeah, I know. Batman just said that card. When is it? That's on Showtime, but that was supposed to be last Saturday or 2 Saturdays before. Call Custer. He may know. Yeah. Ironically enough, I don't have Brian Custer's phone number. December 12th. Oh, so they combining Nonito Donaire with Chris Colbert? Is that what they doing? Or they moving Nonito Donaire? I thought Nonito Donaire was December 12th. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I'll just wake up Saturday and somebody's gonna post that there's a fight live and I'll remember. Just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real with you. Oh, the following Saturday is Nonito Donaire. Okay. And then the 26th, PBC has a card. So that's who gives a fuck? Bill Haney too, Fred. He may know. Yeah, Bill Haney's gonna come on the show. I'm gonna schedule him to maybe Sunday. Maybe we'll just campaign Sunday. Man, we just act like niggas on Sunday. You know what I mean? Just hang out. You know what I mean? Yeah, just hang out.
We gotta
get
that youngster on, man. I sent you before.
I forgot. You want him to come on Sunday? Is an EJ fan or what? But we got to interview him. So Sunday is not a good day. So maybe next Wednesday. Next Wednesday or next Thursday?
Wednesday.
Next Thursday. Next Thursday?
Wednesday.
I may have someone in on Wednesday. I may have a big guest on Wednesday. Y'all gonna love him. So I'll find out Wednesday, Friday if he's coming on. So y'all gonna love that guest. Y'all gonna love.
You'll find it on Friday if he's gonna come on Wednesday.
I'll find out Friday if the guest is coming on. So next Wednesday.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, but we need to get this young champion some love, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
real.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
You gonna interview him? You gonna interview him with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good. Cool. Perfect.
Yeah,
all right.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, Juwong saying John Jones ain't the GOAT. Okay, well shit, if he ain't the GOAT, then who is the GOAT? Please tell. Please do tell.
I like Bill Haney this Sunday. That'll be cool, huh? This Sunday, Bill Haney, we could talk shit.
Yeah, that's what Philip H just said. Yeah,
oh, really?
Bill Haney.
Bill Haney. Yeah. Oh no, he talking about the WBC shit. But I'm talking about just him as a guest. I think he's a good guest to have on after the fights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that'll be cool.
I agree. Juwong, I'm waiting on your answer. People be in the chat, boy, and then ask for an answer direct, and they disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And shout out to Bill and Devin Haney too. They going down to the LDBC meet and greet. Shout out to them. That's cool. That's cool. Boots and Lil B Hop. Oh, they on the same card. Lil B Hop and Boots. That's smart. That's smart. Good job, Showtime. Good job. That's about as good as it can be. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job. Thank you, man. I don't need my Rosetta Stone app. Thank you, Jesus. Shit.
Real rap, I agree. I think Anderson Silva is the GOAT too, but I'm saying if somebody say John Jones, I won't disagree with him. But I mean, outside of those two, I want to know who these other dudes talking about. Yeah. Somebody say George St. Pierre or some weird shit like Matt Hughes or Let me see. Okay, here between Henderson Silva, GSP, John Jones, Stipe, or Khabib.
Yeah, they
Dude,
definitely need to have Namara as his corner. He got worse, man. He was better. He was better at personality than calling the fights. He's not transitioning well. He's forgetting shit too much. Like
who?
Abner Mares.
Oh,
yeah. I don't like him as the commentating on the fight. I like him in studio. I think he's better in studio. For me personally, I liked him on with Kate Abdo. I liked him. I thought Berto. I think Berto would have been good. You know who actually who's not really good, but who has the potential to be good, but it's in an annoying way, is Keith Thurman as a in studio commentator.
Well, he was good before, man. But you know, when he just started doing weird shit, you know how somebody do some weird shit, all you could just think about is them being a weirdo.
Yeah, it's like the girl with ugly feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like fuck. Oh, damn.
Or a chick with bad breath. You could see her from afar, and she could be a baddie, and you like, damn, that's that chick with the fucked up teeth.
Yeah,
it don't matter how thick she is. You see her hips from a distance, but you already know, like, you can't even sprout a woody because you already know this that bitch that got that boo boo mouth. Like I can't. Yeah, you don't get me excited. Yeah. FYI, ladies, keep your mouth clean. That ain't nothing worse than a fucking dookie mouth. Shit. Yeah, this dude, man, come on, Chuck Liddell, come on, man, stop it, Gump, stop it, please, I love you, bro, but damn, hell no, Chuck Liddell not even in the top 10, hell no, and Stipe Miocic ain't cleaned out no division, and he ain't, come on, Stipe haven't fought Derek Lewis yet, he ain't rematched with the Predator, he ain't fought Curtis Blades. Like it's still dudes right now that this dude ain't fought. And look at his record, and then look at the top 10. Since Daniel Cormier is retired, the only person in the top 10 that he fought were two people. He fought Francis Ngannou one time, a young green Francis Ngannou, and he fought against Junior Dos Santos, and they split. They got a win apiece. So how the fuck is he the GOAT? How was he in the conversation for the GOAT? Y'all start listening to shit that Dana White. Listening to Dana White is like listening to Bob Arum. If Dana White says Stipe Miocic is the greatest of all time, that's just like Bob Arum telling you that Lomachenko is number one pound for pound. Of course he's gonna give you one of his guys, right? You can't listen to that. And then Joe Rogan knows the sport well, been around it for a long time, but don't take his fucking word as gospel. Yeah, that's just like listening to what's that fucking dude name? Larry Merchant or what's the fucking the little Italian Sicilian punk, the little racist dude? They just fired his ass.
Yeah, him. I know you're talking about.
Yeah. It's like listening to one of them dudes. Oh man. Who with us tomorrow, Fredro?
J-Rock in the building.
Hey, my brother J-Rock. Hell yeah, that shit gonna be good.
Yeah, J-Rock cool,
absolutely. Man. Yeah, I need that fun to jump on J-Rock head though about that new trainer.
Yeah, for sure. We can ask him. But it's like separate though, you know what I mean? Like it's nothing, you know, like it's I think, but we're gonna ask him though for sure. It's interesting.
Well, I know if we just ask his thoughts on it, he's not gonna really say anything. Because number one, he don't get caught up in drama, which I appreciate.
Yeah, he ain't none of that shit.
No, he a real man. That's one thing I can say. You know, and he love his people and he love his community. So, you know, you only really got about 6 options if you're looking for revered trainers. You know what I'm saying? He can't go train with Derek James. He can't train with Ronnie Shields. So that eliminates 2 right there. John David Jackson is iffy and wishy-washy. So yeah, I mean you don't have a whole lot of options. Yeah, Jim Lampley, that's what I was talking about. Him and Paulie though. Yeah, fucking weirdos. It's like when you start watching those fights, you got to turn the volume down.
All the way down.
Turn the volume off. He's saying mute this shit and just watch the fight. You know what I'm saying? Listen to my homeboy Trey X or listen to Reggie Owens or something. Yeah. Reggie be going crazy. All right, cool, man. Well, tomorrow, man, y'all tune in. I'm pretty sure, Reggie going live. Reggie already posted that he going live. As a matter of fact. Cool. There you go. That little link right there. Go ahead and hit that link right there. Show some love. You know what I'm saying? Just drop the link at the bottom of the chat. Look at the bottom of the chat. At the bottom of the chat. Hit the link.
Yeah, Tony Harrison got to get on the calendar too. Tony Harrison, Caleb Plant, Gary Russell. Dude, Al gonna have to get another network. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Al gotta find a way, man. My gosh. He gotta keep so many people happy. Shit.
Yeah.
Now we like, damn, now we see it. Niggas ain't getting checks and shit. Damn.
Yeah. Me against Paulie. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. If Fred gonna get in there, please talk about that. I'll definitely 100% fight Paulie, but it can't be at 147. I'm too damn fat right now. Damn sure. Yeah, I fight his ass out. Shit. Probably a push to make 155 right now, but shit, if there's some big money in there, I'm making weight. Otherwise, shit, he gonna have to fight me at about 162.
Broner would be a great enemy. We're gonna get Broner in. We're gonna get Broner in. We're gonna get him.
Yeah, AB gonna be fun. Yeah.
Oh, he gonna talk to y'all. He gonna talk to y'all niggas.
Dream matchup for me fighting real rap or for two people to fight? Like two other fighters. Yeah, no, I want to slap Paulie up though. That's a fact. But shit, I want to do a kickboxing match though. He was gonna get Conor an MMA fight. Shit, you could give me a kickboxing match. Shit. Damn, for me.
Yeah, Broner do love antagonizing him.
Yeah, Matt Hughes. I hate Matt Hughes. He's a fucking racist bigot. I like to fight Matt Hughes. Yeah.
Interview Winky Wright. I should have got his fucking phone number.
Who's that?
Winky
Winky.
Wright. Yeah, Winky Wright. That would be a cool interview. Winky Wright. Shakur Stevenson would be a good interview. Yeah, but Shakur Stevenson's with that click though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, he'll do it. They won't let him.
Yeah, he'll do it, but they won't let him. There it is.
There it is.
So it ain't. It's not even worth reaching out.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we can. Shit. Maybe we can. Shit.
I don't want to put him in that position. He's too young. You know, he ain't. I don't want to put him in that position.
Yeah. Damn, man.
I like Shakur, man. Like I have an affinity for Shakur. I don't know why. I just do. So,
yeah, I love Shakur, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got a real affinity towards him. I want him to win. So I want him to do well.
He one of those dudes that for me, I don't think he's ducking no smoke. I think he'll fight Tank, he'll fight Dev, right. You know, but the thing that I like about him is, listen, we can fight, we can still be cool, but shit, we just fight each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We ain't gotta be enemies. Mm-hmm. You ain't gotta talk about who make the most money or I'm getting M's and all of that weird shit. Like, man, look, we fight, we homies right back after that. Shit, we spar another time.
Maybe we get Bernard Hopkins in here. But if y'all niggas want, but if y'all thought Dr. Inky, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all niggas. If y'all think Dr. Inky was like long-winded, shit. Bernard, see, Bernard frames you like he pushes you into a corner as an interviewer. Like he pushes you in a corner and was like, I knew what you were thinking. I knew you was gonna ask me that question. So like, and then he talks you out of the interview. Man, you be like, fuck. And he does it on purpose too. Like, man, I'm tired of interviewing this nigga. Fuck this. I'm done. I'll just walk away. I'm done. That's cool. Jay Prince. I got Jay Prince number. You know, like, I mean,
Bernard Hopkins, yeah, he a politician with his answers.
Yeah, god damn. Like, I know I can get him on. I know I can get Bernard Hopkins on. It's just, do y'all want him on? I'm being honest. Like, it's gonna be a Dr. Inky show. I'm just being 100. Like, I'm just being 100. You know, he ain't gonna answer questions about Oscar. He ain't doing none of that shit. He ain't doing none of that. You know, I'll ask him about the fishnets, and I'll ask him. I don't give a fuck, but he ain't gonna answer it.
Fly High said that penitentiary talk.
Yeah, I actually asked him about the fishnets and the coke and the drugs. My last interview with him. Yeah, for 15 minutes. I asked him the questions already. Nigga, I asked him one question in 15 minutes.
Jarvis.
What Jarvis say? I missed it.
He said Dr. Enke was the shit. We need him back ASAP. He was like, he would have still been talking if DB didn't end the damn show.
That shit, hey, but that was fun as fuck, man. I'm glad he rolled off that punch. That shit was funny, man. That shit was funny. Yeah, that shit was funny. His Breakfast Club. Who had a good Breakfast Club interview was good though. Who's his Breakfast Club interview? Jay Prince? Who? I've never called Jay Prince, but I have his number. Ask him about listen, he's not gonna answer that shit. He's still getting paid. Like it's like a waste of time if you want him to answer. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you ask him, and he's gonna say, well, he ain't gonna answer no fucking questions, man. I don't have no connection to 50 Cent, so
yeah, 50 probably want to get paid for his interviews. Yeah. Facts. All right, man. We approaching 12, man. Reggie going live after this. So we continue the boxing talks.
Yeah, we going over there.
So Quentin Lee in the building, the sweet science examiner, my brother Tank, Gump 88 in the building, Aaron 24 in the building, Trap Lord. He said I was for the books. Yeah, that was a great one. Being Israel in the building, man. Yeah, I'll take me over Paulie too. Because you know what I'm saying? First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kick his ass and I'm gonna kick his ass in the shin and kick his ass right in his calf after that. And if he don't fall, I'm jumping straight on top of his neck and I'm gonna rear naked choke his punk ass. Fuck Paulie. Yep, Trap Lord, Dave Jack, Rob G Film, Pound for Pound Boxing Channel, sub to Pound for Pound. My brother Rob G in the film, the Money in the Ghetto done snuck in the building. What up with you? Eli Zachary in here, Hustler Slim, drink more water. He said, Bud over everything. Bud. Shout out to Drink More Water. Philip H in the building. He said the same thing. Be the God in the building. Double R, Real Rap. Appreciate the love, man. On the thumbs up on my vid. You know what I'm saying? My brother Jarvis Johnson in the building. Fly High still in there. B&B Boxing. Thanks for the love and the shout out, man.
We'll get Jay Prince on. We'll get him on.
Yeah.
We'll get him on.
Yeah, Tino Fernandez. You know, Tino be crazy half the time, but we love you, Tino, my brother. Jason G in the building, Los Angeles' own. Jalen Thompson, what up with you? Yeah, I think that's about it, man. I saw Mir in here earlier. I seen Unique Don, the Queen in here. Patty Dean, where you at? We looking for you. Marquise Pope was in the building. Quentin Lee was in here a little earlier. Reggie Owens, I know you in here somewhere, man, hiding out. Let's see. Well, there you go. There go Mir right there. Seen him slide back in. Cool, man. Dave Jack. My cousin, D-Man Jr. Tone Brown, man. We finna slide over to Reggie Owens. P. Good, what up? We finna slide over to Reggie Owens, man, and get this work. Young Merv, the cut man in the building. SD, what up? To the wife and the kids, man. Peace and love. Yeah, we gonna slide over to Reggie Owens, man, and keep this thing going on. Until then, play the song, Fred!
I got you, homie. Nate Robinson ain't doing no interviews, man. Come on, man. He ain't doing interviews. He'll let it die down a little bit, you know what I mean? But he got in the ring. Nigga got in the ring in front of the world. I respect him.
Terrence Bailey just slid in.
Oh, Terrence Bailey. Damn, shit. As soon as he get here, we leaving. What that say about him? What's up, people? Hernandez. And nothing. I was just watching I just uploaded your conversation with Professor Armour. It should be out maybe Thursday or Friday. I always like to edit out so you guys can have the clips and shit when you guys beam in. Yeah, so I always like to do that for y'all.
DOG 215. The devil is a lie. Hey.
When you fist fight for millions. When much expected, much is given. Somebody said we got this should be out tomorrow. Tyson Fury paid. Booba just dropped the video 22 minutes ago. Case closed. Tyson Fury paid $5,000 to have glove switch exposed by British boxer. Oh shit. Blue Bud with the exclusive. Okay. Blue Bud got to get him on the show next in the morning. Blue Bud, keep doing your thing, homie. It's my personal statement. Running game like I'm A6. I'm glad there's so many outlets and shit, man. Like, damn, you get the news from here. You ain't gotta feel like you all alone in this shit.
Rob G couldn't get no love, Fred. What happened?
I said Rob G. I missed it. Rob G. What's up? My personal statement. My bad. I didn't say Rob G. I said Blue Bud. Rob G. Give you got my back, homie. Shit.
All day.
Shit. That was the McDermott fight. Oh, it wasn't okay. Yeah, nothing. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that shit in a little bit. Yeah, I always work the videos to watch. I have Reggie Owens in one window and shit. Other one in another window. Gotta give. I gotta fuck up that algorithm for Reg. You know what I mean? The things you gotta do. Hey, Fred, I literally said for you to interview someone around the Wilder fight. Crazy. Blue Blood just got it, so go check it out. And we're going to go that, and then we're going to go into Reggie Owens in 15 minutes. He usually goes 15 minutes after me. So I'm telling him he should be going live right when 15 minutes before I end my show. So we can just smooth the transition. You know what I mean? But,
Sam, I think YouTube stopped the stream.
Yeah, he's not up yet.
No, I think YouTube stopped your stream.
Yeah, I'm going to stop my stream and go over there. Yeah, for sure.
No, I think YouTube already stopped your stream a few minutes early.
Did they really?
Yeah, like a minute ago, 1 minute ago.
Oh, wow. Well, shit. Okay. Appreciate it.
All right, brother. Love you, man. I catch you, Red.
All right, peace, man. Yep.
Bye.